Alright. So, yeah, what is up, party people? Welcome to the stream. It's the weekend, yeah, and I missed you guys so much that I thought to myself, how about yet another stream today? Even though I wasn't streaming yesterday, right? I was having family and friends visit me yesterday. So, yeah, that's why no stream, but, you know, today I just wanted to do a quick one, right, where we just talk a little bit about a few games, because there's like a bunch of videos I personally want to take a look at. And I was like, oh, maybe it's worth some content, so who knows? And so on time, yeah, kinda, right? It's kinda on time. I think we did start exactly at 7, disregarding the starting soon, right? But yeah, so, there has been a bunch of stuff posted in the React channel. Personally, I'm mainly intrigued in like 2-3 things or something like that, right? And I meant to discover that today on stream. Maybe we can make it content, who knows? But regardless of that, what's more important is actually the context or like the content of the news that I want to take a look at. It's mostly trailer footage or gameplay footage of upcoming stuff that I was really looking forward to. And I think the biggest one right now is NEVERNESS to EVERNESS for me personally, being a very passionate gacha gamer. So I do think I want to tone down the amount of gacha on this channel. Like, I mean, it will still mainly be a gacha channel overall, right? I mean, we have like Zenless Zone Zero and Honkai Star Rail as our main games. I will catch up eventually with Genshin Impact and Wuthering Waves. But yeah, the new upcoming bigger titles like NTE, Silver Palace, right? Ananta, that kind of stuff is like still very intriguing to someone like me. And beyond that, we also have a bunch of other games that I want to take a look at. So without further ado, shall we get to it? Let me just turn off the music real quick and hop onto the desktop. So we have, first and foremost, just as a warm-up, a quick trailer of Palworld still trying to be relevant, regardless of them being sued by Nintendo, right? So yeah, they're having another major collaboration, right? Which will be Terraria. So yeah, let's take a look. I haven't played Palworld in forever. I'm glad that they're like still pushing the game so much, but I was wondering like how many people are still playing it. Because I have to be bold. I think if I go to any base building game, I'm still team Minecraft in the end. Yeah, by the end of the day, I'm more into Minecraft than I am into Palworld. Not to say that I don't think Palworld is a good game or anything, right? It's just, I can't play all of these at the same time. Or at least I don't want to. Oh my god, okay, this one's kinda whoop! Shit! Wait, I thought Terraria was just another cute building game, but that looked kinda intense. I did the date simulation stream and didn't finish watching. We didn't really get to any conclusive event yet, right? We're still getting to know a lot of the things that are dateable, I guess, right? A lot of the furniture, etc. So yeah. I mean, we will get back to it eventually, right? But right now, there's just so many things I want to take a look at. But we will come back to it, don't worry. Cute building game? I don't know about that. Getting an ad reminded me that this ran...
Getting an ad reminded me that this ran out XD.
Well, I appreciate it nonetheless. Yeah, Castle, thank you so much for the Prime. Yeah. All right. I don't know much about Terraria. I thought it was just yet another building game, but or like cozy game, but that looked very intimidating paired with Palworld. And yeah, not sure what to expect, but I do believe that one day I want to come back to Palworld as well. Are they even fully released yet, or are they still early access, by the way? Does anyone know? Anyway, that was just a warm-up for today anyway. Let's get to the more relevant part, which is gacha stuff. And this was posted by, I think it was you, Cosma. And yeah, it's about Wuthering Waves being absolutely insane for something, and I do not know what. So yeah, let me just take a look, shall we? It wasn't all that cozy for me. It didn't look cozy at all. So yeah, I guess I had a misconception there. All right, here we go. Okay. Oh, it's about the geometry. Okay. Is it like trying to glaze the game how well thought out the map is, or what? Fascinating. The OG video is much longer, but this was still very cool. Wait for the end. All right. take a closer look. It'll all make sense. Okay, sure. I mean, you know, geometry has always been a very satisfying thing to look at for me, right? Being like somewhat into math and all. Oh shit, okay, sure. Is that actually something, or what? Is that actually leading somewhere? Oh shit! Oh, okay. Oh shit. Oh wait, really? So that new area, like the geometry in here, but like, do I see it? Do I see it? Because like, okay, sure. I mean, wait, let me take a closer look. For instance, this outer square right here is like, okay, it's like slightly rotated, right? First and foremost, like you can see it here. This point is a little bit higher than that point, which is why this one is also a little bit more right than this. So, it's like not perfectly perpendicular, all right? And also, I don't see the full reason yet why the upper corner should connect right here, and the lower corner this one. But I do see it. I do see how well thought out this is. It's a little stretch for sure. It's indeed like definitely some parts here, but I see the idea. I absolutely do. Wait. You know what? Let's be fair. Let's see. Let me rate the individual shapes first. So yeah. Yeah, we can see this is like definitely this stretch, right? Like the symmetry of the town, sure, and one particular line at the middle, sure, okay. I mean, we have one square here, right? This is symmetrical. All right, okay, cool. So this line, the horizontal line, makes total sense. And the vertical line, if you look at the inner square, also makes sense. Okay, sure. Now, let's take a look. If you take this as a circle, because you see, I understand why it connects here on the right. You can see that regardless of my webcam, right? So this is like a major point, like the furthest point right, like east of this part, right? Okay, sure. So, but what is here? Is that the entrance? Is that supposed to be the entrance? Okay, sure. And yeah, you instead of another circle, you just do a square. Okay. Hey, PK, welcome stream. Okay, where do we go from here? And we do the same thing over here. Yeah, sure. Circle this one around. Okay, I get it. We're just watching a bunch of stuff, right? Today is just gaming news. I mean, you know what? Let me walk you through a little bit. We just had like a small trailer to warm up about Polward having also another collaboration, just like how more and more games are collaborating with each other. I mean, games have always been collaborating here and there a lot, right? But just right now, we hear, right, like Stellar Blade had the Nika collab, Honkai is having the Fate collab, and Polward is now having Terraria. It's kind of cool. And after that, I wanted to go into a small, minor, funny thing, right? Someone caught onto Wuthering Waves having like well thought out map design, it seems, which is also designed into movesets of characters. Because if you look here, you can make out a bunch of symmetric, geometrical shapes, right? When it comes to the new area in Wuthering Waves. And this is not like a lore theory or some shit. It's more like, yeah, you know what? Someone noticed there's actually something quite interesting, right? Because, yeah, the way the new area is designed allows for these shapes to kind of make sense, right? And, yeah, they're going all in about this, right? Like, they're looking for dots and points where you can make, like, okay, yeah, like, see, you have one square here. You can take one shape here, like the circle and blah. Like it all kind of fits together. It all kind of makes sense, right? With the hexagon here too and that kind of stuff. And if you line all of those up and rotate them slightly, right, you can get this shape, it seems. And yeah, just remember the shape because you will see it again in the supposed moveset, alright, of like, yeah, I mean, yeah, you know what, it kind of does make sense. I can kind of see it, but I feel like, doesn't it, I mean, yeah, you know what, maybe. When ZZ collab, I wonder when people like symmetry, how intriguing. Yeah, I know, right? But, I mean, it kind of fits. It kind of fits. It does indeed kind of fit. I see it. I absolutely see it. Now, maybe that's just generally how they work when it comes to effects and map design, but overall, very, very cool find. I like it. So there's even a longer version about this, huh? No, I like it. Maybe that's how it actually went. Maybe that's the train of thought they had when it came to the design of the attacks of Carthathia, or however you pronounce it. Yeah, I like it. Anyway, so now we will get to see what Wuthering Waves and Hoyoverse are up against, because this is one of the major newcomers, right, when it comes to the Gacha sphere. And NEVERNESS to EVERNESS today, just recently, had their newest live stream special, and I really want to take a look at it. It was posted 14 hours ago, right? 42,000 views already. And yeah, so they are having their major beta test right now, I think, or like it's about to launch or something like that. They're still recruiting, I think. And yeah, we will finally find out what the game is all about. And yeah, we'll see. Will it finally mean competition for Hoyoverse and Kuro games, or is it just gonna be another flop that's gonna die down after a month of hype? Okay, so without further ado, let's take a closer look, shall we?
大家好，欢迎收看一环收容测试前瞻特别节目，我是今天的主持人光线。再过几天呢，我们的收容测试就要开始了，相信大家都很好奇，游戏中会有哪些新的变化。那本期节目呢，我们就邀请了两。
I mean, you know, we're just starting out, but I already want to ask you guys the question. What do you think about them not showing themselves? Because I have to admit, I do enjoy when characters like Darway, for instance, make an appearance, right, in their live streams. And this is like one of the bigger ones, right? It's about their last beta test before full release, as it seems, right? And yeah, I think it's kind of cool whenever the developers, etc., show themselves. Zenless on Zero did that too, right? And many others, obviously. Like the Salon, what was the guy's name of Wuthering Waves? You know, but overall. I mean, sure, why not? They can keep it chibi. It's just, I think it would have been nicer to see them. If they show it, it's like they want to present proudly what they did. Maybe. You know what? Okay. It's just a small, minor thing. It's not really meant as a complaint. It's just like, you know what? I think it's kind of cool if they show themselves, but maybe that's just me. They're not scared to put their face on something they've been working on. I feel like, yeah, kind of like showing your face is kind of more meaningful and in a way, right? Than just like your voice. I don't. Maybe that's just me. There are many reasons why people don't want to present themselves openly. Yeah, maybe. I feel like it's a Giga Chat move if they had done it, but obviously it's nothing bad if they don't do it. It's like there's nothing wrong with not showing yourself. I'm just saying.
两位制作组的成员一起给大家介绍一下二测版本的内容更新和优化。那请两位先做下自我介绍吧。
大家好，我是策
the
划
Rabbit Chinese fan base. I would show
大家
myself
好呀，
either.
我是美术椰酱。
节目开始前，我要特别感谢大家一直以来对一环的支持。大家提出的许多建议都对我们二测版本的开发提供了很大帮助。相比首测，这次我们准备了很多新内容、新玩法，
new content,
希望
new
大家喜欢。
gameplay. Yeah, all
美
right.
术视觉上呢，我们也对游戏的整体视觉效果做了优化
They
升级。
showcase some of
稍
the
后
visual
会给大家
improvements,
详细介
but I have
绍
to。say
没错
I didn't
今
see
天的内
that
容
much
保证是量
improvement
大环
yet,
保。
so
我
I'm
们
still
这次给大
skeptical
家带
about
来
this
了包
game.
括大世界更新、角色美术升级、新角色和新玩法的演示等等内容。最后也会给大家介绍一下这次测试的详细安排。
Okay.
鉴定师们
Yeah,
可以跟随
I'm
我们的
done.
介绍游览经过全面升级的海特洛市。首先是我们的第一个部分，大世界的更新及优化。其实，在之前的测试招募 PV 里面
These were the Tower of Fantasy guys, right?
不如这里
By
我
the
们先来
way.
回顾下之前的 PV 吧。
So this is also not their first rodeo. That's what's important here. I think I remember this trailer. At least it seems similar. I remember I literally saw after Outer Ring went live and NTE boss literally copy pop. Is that so? I mean, it's having a similar goofy vibe, I think, compared to ZZZ. God, I love that song. Yeah, we've seen that trailer before. Okay, so slight minus point for reusing a trailer rather than making a new one. I mean, this one's not even that old, I know, but still. We want to see new stuff, obviously. Cute.
Overtake, step on the gas, dash like a vroom vroom vroom,
Yeah, I like the vibe.
GPS, co-pilot,
Characters look nice. I really need to know how big the actual city is. That's like one of the most intriguing things for me.
why do I feel weightless standing on the ground? Why these dance girls though I'm not
Wow,
moving
hi.
around? We have been chasing something illusory.
Of course, feet. I mean, why not? Why not? No, seriously, the seats look clean. I like.
Overtake, step on the
I just wanted to find it. I wonder why.
like a vroom vroom vroom, follow my GPS, co-pilot, overtake.
I think it's smart of them to just try to sell vibe. I like that idea. Because personally, I'm not too intrigued by any story right now yet regarding NTE. I'm really just more intrigued about this world. Because we have several open world cities coming up, right? Silver Palace is an open world city, Ananta, Wangyue, etc., right? So whoever releases first will be also considered the first one to have done it,
手
right?
册中都没有出现过的新场景了，像是一开始出现的高楼林立的商业区、山脚下的车
Just
站、
like, yeah,
夜
Genshin
幕
and
中
Fufu
的
had
文
like
化
the
卡
open
湾
world
等等。
fantasy
不
setting,
过
which is
在
like a
介
lot
绍
of
新场景之前，我想先给大家展示一下本次
Yeah, mountain
我们对
ranges,
桥间
etc.,
地
right?
等手册区域
Very
进行重新
fantastical.
装修的成果
But a。city, like a big major city, we didn't have that yet, I think. Like there are cities in these games, like Liyue, etc., but those are not like full-blown cities like we know from games like Spider-Man and Insomniac, right? Or like you have parts like these, like Zenless on Zero, Lumina Square, for instance. However, that is still just a boxed room, basically, right? Oh yeah, and also driving around as cars. Actually, it's something. I do wonder how much that would matter. With all the movement options, why would a car matter? I wonder. It looks nice, by the way. And we've seen this trailer too. They're just reusing it. Okay.
在本次测试中，我们对于桥间地等区域的建筑外立面、广告牌设计、路灯、栏杆、
I want to
地面
point
铺装
out,、
绿化植
as
被等
nice as it
都
is
进
that
行
they
了重
polish
新
how
迭
the
代，
game looks,
还增加了
it
包
is
括
not
礼
that
品
high
店
up on the、
家庭
priority
餐厅
list.
以及家具店、副食
First
品
and
店等若
foremost,
干
I
店
think the
铺。
most important
即
thing
使是
is
故地重
actually
游，
gameplay.
相信大家也会看到很多
By the
有趣
end
的
of the
新内
day,
容。
people want to enjoy good
同时
gameplay.，
我们着重对场景的光影效果进行了迭代，通过对 Lumen 全局光照、体积雾、体积云、大气散射等技
But
术
yeah, of
的
course,
运
I
用，
yeah, okay,
来
it's
获
nice
得多
what,
种
what
天
they're
气
telling us
下
right
光
now.
影的无缝变化效果。
哎，那增加了
I'm
这
almost
些现
afraid
实
that
中也很
they're
常见的店铺之
overemphasizing
后，
how the game
感觉
looks.
确实更有那种充满烟火气的居民区的感觉了，而且好像场景的细节丰富了很多哎，这个光影效果看着也很自然。
是的，我们觉得开放世界游戏最重要的就是沉浸感吧，而都市题材的开放世界游戏，为了追求这种沉浸感，必须营造出城市自我更新的那种旺盛生
I'm
命
not
力。
even sure if I
大
agree
家
with
在
that.
现实中居住的城市
Is
一定
immersion
是
the
不断
most
变化的
important
嘛。
thing?
我们也希望可以持续的对海特洛市进行规划和改造，把这份属于城市自身的生命力传递给大家，提升游戏的沉浸感。
那都
I don't
说到
feel
这里
really
了，
immersed
能
in
不
any
能
other
给大
game.
家讲讲咱们二测有哪些新开放的区域呀？
好呀好呀，这次测试中 我们新开放了面积约等于手册地图的1.5倍的新区域——新赫兰德区和米德尔
Okay. Oh
区。
wow. All
和
right.
之前的
Sounds
会空
big.
厅、桥间地这些老城区相比，新区域在规划与风景上也会有很大的不同。下面咱们就直接来看一段实际录制的跑图视频
Yeah.
吧。
Show me in-game stuff. Here we go. That's what's important. Let's go. I still have to point out their character design is awesome. I love it. I feel like they're actually knowing what they're doing when it comes to the character designs. Okay. It does look clean. Jeez, it does look clean. Yeah, there's also greenery within the city, makes sense. Imagine they rebuilt something like Central Park or something like that. Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, kinda cool. Oh wow, even first person angle. It has something. Yeah, you can see. Oh shit. Okay, calm down. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, you can see on top, right? There's like also the in-game music playing and stuff like that. Okay, the minimap does look GTA-ish on the top left. Yeah, very clean UI thus far. The city life has something appealing to it.
首先
way they
是大
display it.
厦林立的新城区新赫兰德区，这里汇聚了众多知名企业的总部，是海特洛市最为显赫的财富中心，也孕育出了收益最丰厚、竞争最激烈的意向猎人市场。第二个区域
Okay.
是堪称旅游天堂的米格尔区，这里坐拥了全市面积最大的自然风光带与最高的地标建筑，是市民周末
If
休
they
闲的
really
首
want
选
to
之
go
地。
for
哎，
immersion,
那
it's
正好
not
给
only
大伙儿
important
讲
what
讲
it
这
looks
两
like,
片
but
区的
also
观光
what
园路
you
线
can
呗。
do in the city,
从桥
right?
间地驾车前往
Like in
新
my
赫兰德
brain
区
right
的
now,
话
most of the
可以途
areas
经
look
鹦鹉螺
not
海底隧道
important to
领
my
略海底景色。
gameplay
鉴定师如果
experience.
对意象制品湖盘感兴趣的话，还可以拜访
Maybe
麦
we'll
达
have
斯
to wait and
湖
see.
盘工坊。这里除了能购买到各类
Like
湖盘，
some of these
也
buildings
能
look
了解
awesome,
到
but I feel like
便
yeah,
捷
we
湖
will
盘的
never
发展和
interact
演
with
变
those
过程。
buildings except for
这
walking
个
on
浮夸
them.
的金镶建筑是海特洛首富德沃夏克家族的私藏馆，不仅免费向大众开放，还会定期展出他的私人意象珍藏。
从新赫兰德出发，一路向北就可以来到米格尔区的白尾树盘山公路。沿途可以看到海特洛著名地标上琴塔，以及适合划船游览的水灵湖。
哦，那这下喜欢拍照打卡的玩家可有福了。
其实我们还为大家准备了手册后比较多玩家想要的一些场景效果，一起来看一下吧。
I think one game that nailed it, what I'm trying to say is Persona. Like, while it is not open world, but still rather boxed in, right, with rooms. Every room has a lot of things that are interactable, especially in the remake of Persona 5 Royale. There are so many cool things you can do. Like, almost every building, or like in between every building, every second building, there's like something interactable, some kind of function or so, right? And right now I don't see that here yet, but who knows? Hey Urza, welcome to stream. It's kinda impressive with the snow. Kinda. Damn, okay. Yeah, cool NPCs. Like, they're not zenless quality level yet, but whatever. Yeah, well, walking around, there's not really that much to do, huh? Yeah, sure, just randomly driving around, I'll take it, yeah. It's nice. They're lacking the cake. Yeah, I mean, you know. It's fine, it's fine. Can't go all out. Maybe you should go all out right from the beginning, but who knows? Haven't seen everything yet, right? Regalia. Okay, yeah, they have nice cars, by the way. Under hot pot. Okay, cool.
哦，这是新增了下雪天气吗？
是的， 这次我们尝试了为整个大世界增加雪天天气，
Okay.
并不只是在特定区域设计了常驻雪天效果，而是整个海特洛市都能够随时进入雪天。
随时进入雪天是怎么个随时法？
Okay, that's actually kind
海
of
特洛
strong.
的雪
That's
天
kind of
天
cool.
气是由异象事件所产生，需要玩家在游戏中完成特定任务解锁功能，解锁之后就可以随时切换到雪天了，即使是夏天也可以哦。
Changing weather
具
plus
体内容还是由大家自行到游戏中探索体验吧。
哦，这个一键下雪怎么感觉像开了什么修改器才能实现的功能？
虽然不是修改器，但我们为了让海特洛的雪景更加逼真，确实使用了很多比较特殊的技术。比如，我们给雪景用上了实时雪
Okay, the lighting
PBR
is
效果
still
材
kind
质
of off
和
just
次
now.
表
Did you
面
guys
散
see
色
the
效果
way the shadow
让
swap?
雪花看起来通透、真实，接近现实中的样子。
哎，而且
Yeah,
看这样
working
子
with
这雪天还不是那种视频特效、啊。
Like a modern
我看路
city
上
like that
的
is
雪确实越
difficult
来越
when it
厚了
comes to lighting.
包是实际效
You
果
don't
的
have,
呀。
you don't
目
really have
前
that
我们已
issue
经把
like
雪景
in
做了动态
more
交互，
traditional fantasy
空中的
games
雪
like
花会随
genshin,
风飘
right?
动。随着时间的推移，积雪越来越厚，可以看到行人和车辆留下的痕迹，而且积雪还会对 NPC 生态以及车辆行驶造成影响。
在雪天开车
I have to say it. I don't know why I want to say it, but it's
本
like
来我还想说期
Yeah,
待
it's
一下
cool.
大家的
You're
雪景
like-
照的，现在还是提醒大家都注意交通安全吧。
as someone who has
好，
not
那
played
场景
any
美术
previous
相关的
beta
优化
yet
就
or
是这
something
样。
like that, this is
其
so
实说
not
场景大家
interesting
关
to
注
me.
最多的
It's
点就是角
cool,
色嘛
it's，nice, I
从招
appreciate
募
how it
PV 也能
looks,
看得出来，
but it's
我们在
really
角
not
色美术
interesting.
这
It's
块儿
really
应
not
该也做了
relevant.
不少优化调整吧。
Like, I don't care how nice the game looks. If it doesn't play nice, it's like, yeah, whatever. God damn! Hi! I mean, yeah, of course it's a different matter how the characters look. Damn! What we've seen so far is just visuals. Yeah, okay, these right now, I'm fine with those right now. Them showcasing this right now is totally cool. Because that's the main product, the characters, right? You can't spend money on the environment, really. You can't spend money on the characters, though. Damn. Yo, some of the outfits are just kind of woo. Overall, the design is awesome. The characters look extremely cool.
这次我们重点升级了角色渲染管线，优化了角色服饰上的布料啊、皮革啊、金属啊这些材质的效果，增加了模型面数。角色的头发处理
I have to
上
point out,
增加
I
了
still
更多的
think the
发束和
best
细节，
models
光影下的层
are
次感
still
也
from
进行了
Zenless
提
on
升。
Zero.
除了这些
But this is
我
coming
们对角
closer.
色在
But
光
it
影
was
下的
like
表现也进
honkai
行了
Star
迭代，
Rail-ish,
能够更清
maybe
晰地
slightly
感知到
better.
角色在
But
不
other
同
than
光
that,
源
it's
下
like,
的变
okay.
化。
那除了角色渲染优化这种
Yeah,
技术上
second
的
and
升级
third,
以
yeah,
外，
I like
可以
that
再
too.
跟
I
大
also
家
like
聊聊这
first
次角
actually,
色设计优
but
化的
probably
情
because
况吧。
that first
好
one
呀
was
好
more
呀，
Guna.
就像前面所看到的场景一样，一些此前已经出现过的
Second
角
is
色，
probably the
我
most
们也
popular
进行
character
了
right
优
now,
化
though.
和迭代，希望角色的新形象能够得到大家的喜爱。
No, third was not second. Sorry, but this is the main character, by the way. I mean, like the one who's oh wow, hi, hi. Wait, looks cosplayable. Well, that looks not too bad actually. Oh hi, hi. Okay. Hey! Oh. Yeah, hi. Okay. Bit too small for him. Like, I know! Not for me. I didn't mean to cosplay it myself. Like, I just meant like it's a nice outfit you could like walk around comfortably around. There are many cosplays where I'm like, yeah, you know what, walking around like that is like, ugh. They got a bunch of interesting designs. Rover sounds amazing. I like Rover as an idea. That guy's also too tall, no? Ether looks better.
时间关
Ether
系，
is
这里
shorter.
我就先介绍其中一位吧。 在招募 PV 里出现的那顶神秘的女巫帽子梅露拉。参与手册的玩家应该都会觉得眼熟吧？当时的魔女之家只有她在。这次测试期间呢，它的主人也将会返回魔女之家，不知道它的样子和大家想象的是不是一样呢？
样子一不一样我不知道，但我敢肯定，这位魔女在 PV 里的出场方式一定已经给大家留下很深刻的印象了。
这次测试，我们的
I
创
think
学
in
动画
Wuthering
已经
Waves,
施工完毕
Rover is
了，
rather tall.
大家可以自由选择剑帝师的性别
Like
进行
male
游
is
戏。
definitely
对
taller
手
than
册中提
female.
到的与剑帝师身世紧密相关的新西里安事件也会有明确的交代。此外，剑帝师的动作模组也得了全面优化，我们会
I
在
have
后
to admit
续
it,
的
I'm
战斗
not
部分给大家详细展
100%
示，
convinced
可以
on
先期待
NTE
一
yet.
下。
招募
Right?
PV 里
But then again, I also
应该
don't
出
have
现了
all
寻、白
information
藏
yet.
和骑摩托的单翼姐姐的战斗时机吧？这些也都是本次测试中我们可以操控的角色吗？
是的，这几个角色本次测试大家都可以体验到。我们就先从伊波恩的店长寻开始给大家介绍下吧。作为伊波恩的店长，目前他还有很多未被披露的过去，譬如说，以前接触过他的人都会称他为时间的魔女，所以在设计他时，
You are
主要
hit
还
by
是围绕
market
时间这个概
saturation.
念。
Yeah, that's
寻
not
是用伞
necessarily a
作为
bad
武器
thing,
以
right?
近身战为主。释放大招后呢，寻的攻击方式会发生变化。使用技能时，除了对目标造成伤害以外，寻的特殊时间条也会进行消耗。在时间条消耗期间，将记录所有队友使用的协同技以及技能的时间片段。在大招释放期间，除了前面提到的攻击方式改变，此时除了寻，周遭会进入时间停滞状态。先前技能所记录的
The
时间片
fighting
段
looks
也会在这时一起释放。
Simpler thus far than Genshin even.
在时间静止状态下，我们也为不同的天
Not
气
in a bad
做
way
了特殊效果
necessarily. Oh wow. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Now they're showing off. And I like it. Oh, they're showing off big time. This? Yeah, it was cool.
哇，这个时间静止效果已经让我想到很多名场面了。
又在偏
Yep,
弹幕了
yep.
是吧？我们还是继续介绍下一个可操控角色吧，也就是已经和大家
Oh,
打
hi.
过交道的意向管理局 ETT 4队的队长白藏。
Yeah, interesting.
玩家在游戏中也能感受到，作为队长，白藏平时虽然散漫话多，关键时刻还是非常靠谱的。他自身的异能是类似言灵的咒能力，所以我们也是围绕语言、文字这些元素进行设计。白藏以近身体术配合言灵异能进行中距离攻击，他的普通攻击可以触发不同的分支攻击，命中目标后呢，会生成言灵文字。他的技能也可以通过技能释放前的不同操作来产生不同的技能分支，并生成不同的言灵文字。白藏释放
I
大
mean,
招
they're just
时
showing off
会把周围
his
变成他的领
abilities.
域，
But
生命值
fighting
较
in
低的目
general
标会被
still
直
does
接
not
斩
look
杀，
fully
并
crisp.
且白
I'm
藏
not
不会
sure,
在自己
like,
领域内死
I,
亡。
it's hard to
先
describe
前
right
所
now.
生成的言灵文字也会在领域中
It's
触发
not-
这
it's
个
not
文
fully
字
clicking
所代
for me
表的
yet.
寓意效果。另外，他作为 ETT 4队的队长，当所在队伍中有其他4队成员作为当前主控出战时，白藏也会在恰当的时机下出
Okay.
现，进行辅助作战。
这种同队成员之间的联系效果还是很有趣的呀。除了发挥在战斗中的作用，还能体现下角色们在世界观里的联系。
Oh, so
我
the
们也是
teammates
想
have
通过这些
assistants.
战
You
斗上
don't
的
just
小设
swap
计
to
来
them.
辅助角色的
That's
塑造
cool.
让角色
Oh,
更加
that's
鲜活。
really interesting.
下面要给大家介绍的角色也是这样的。哈索尔是斯特利速递的一员，作为象属性的异能者，会比其他属性的异能者
Yeah,
更
that's
擅
just a
长体
Buna
术。
character, right?
他的战斗风格就是这种敏捷又充满
Oh, wow.
力量的感觉。不光是普通
Okay,
攻
her
击
moves seem
技
cool.
能也是这么硬核，打到服。
I feel like the
另外
weight more.
技能和极限闪避攻击命中目标后，
Let's
都
take a
会
dodge
为
attacks
哈索
I
尔
like.
提供 buff 闪送之力。哈索尔的大招会动用异能，将生长于体内的荆棘具现成他最喜爱的机车，给敌人致命一击。释放完大招的哈索尔会进入紧急派送状态进行攻击。
这种拳拳到肉的感觉，有点羡慕在挨揍的意象了。
你在这儿享受
What
上
the
了是吧？
fuck?
总之，我们希望哈索尔的战斗设计能给玩家带来既帅又爽快的战斗体验。
那其实还有一个问题，刚刚的3段演示里面，游戏的战斗动作似乎和之前手册版本的感觉不太一样。
手册后，我们收到了很多玩
Wait,
家
that
关于
was
战斗方面的反
insane.
馈，对此
You
我
just
们
said
对战
that.
斗系统进行了
With the
全面优化。
calmest voice
首先
ever.
我们对手册中角色的动作和操作
Yeah, here we go.
手
Combat
感都
update.
进行了优
Optimize
化迭
controls,
代，
optimize character
部分技
animation,
能也
remaking some
进行了
skills.
重置。
Okay.
在角色
Monster
切换、
attack
射
detection,
击、
camera
锁敌、
logic.
追击等各类
Yeah,
情况下的
that's
判
the
断，
most
也做了
important
很多
stuff.
应用性的优化。
Added critical
怪物
dodge
与
cut.
boss 的
This
攻
is
击
what I
判
was
定。
wondering, right? Like defensive into offensive options. Because I don't like only just like dodging and how do I say this to make it make sense? Just dodging to survive can feel lame, especially if enemies have like long onslaughts of attacks. Which is why I feel Zenless is doing a great job at that, right? Having the option to dodge or to parry, like 2 different things, and each is like giving different options, right? Like either a dodge counter or like a parry counter, that kind of stuff, right? Some relics, a drive discs relying on that to activate their buff, that kind of stuff is really cool. I like the idea of having more meaningful functionality behind my options. Because, truth be told, dodging in Genshin is kind of lame. Like, you have your 2 dodges, and yeah, either you dodge and yeah, then you just keep on going with your rotation or not. I do like having dodge counters.
闪避判定这些也
Oh,
都每
170 is
个
fine.
单
That's
独
just
做了
5
调整，
centimeters taller than
避免
me.
一些反直觉
If
招
for
式出现。
164, that's fine
其
too.
次，
Because I'm
我们对战
165
斗不
even.
同情况下的角色相机运动逻辑也
Thanks
重
for adding
新
that.
进行了梳理调整，让战斗中镜头的跟随、切换、过渡都更平滑。在操作反馈上，给每个角色设计了一套专属的极限闪避反击，配合对闪避手感的优化，提升极限闪避成功后的正反馈。
Yeah.
另外
See, like positive feedback for dodging. Because, yeah, unfortunately, which makes sense for its time. But yeah, Genshin does not have perfect dodging, right? Like, you get some iframes, that's it. But it's cool if you get something more than just that.
我们额外加入了新的成轨反击
Oh,
机
wait,
制，
they have
也
parries
就
now.
是大家比较
Oh,
熟悉的弹刀。
I didn't even
发动
read that
成功
far
后
yet.
会中断目标当前攻击，并大幅增
Oh,
加
shit.
连线攻击所需要的能量。
听起来确实是一个很大的
Okay,
更新工
wait,
程
that's big,
但
yeah.
手感这个东西，可能听我
Alright.
们几个在这里口喷，肯定是没办
Wait,
法
I'm
让
getting
大家
hooked
特
now.
别直观的感受到的。等2测开始之后，大家可以在实际
Yeah, I
上
want
手感受
fighting
下
to be fun.
Thank
好，那以上就是美术和战斗2大模块的优化情况。让我们进入下一个部分呗。我们是不是该聊聊这次新增加的各种玩法了？先来圆一圆之前画的大
New
饼吧。
gameplay
手册
features.
之
Yeah, hit
后
me up.
的那个优化清单里
I
面，
literally heard the
其实有
parry
提
sound
到
when they
过
were
会
showing
开放
gameplay.
车辆征用的权限。
Yeah, I
还
can't
有
make out.
惩
I
罚
can't make out
这个饼
sounds yet.
好熟吗？
保熟保熟的，咱们直接来看一段实际演示视频吧。
Wait, we can just take people's cars? What? Man, life sucks, huh? Wait, we can just show everyone this badge. And that's it? Like, dude, we need your car. It's like, man, fuck you. Okay, oh shit! What? Oh, it's actually GTA, guys! Holy shit! Oh wow, okay, you can't kill anybody, but you can be a menace and get a star rating for that. Anime GTA before GTA 6, guys. Perfect driving bit? Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, what's up, Jerry? Welcome stream. Wait, are they trying to shoot at them? Holy shit! What's here? Okay, but what happens? Can you go to jail like in the other game? Which one was it? Was it Mom Yue? There was a game where you can actually end up in prison, and if you do end up in prison, the character that is in prison can't be, like, is not playable for half an hour. Which is like giga funny if you think about it. while it is funny, do we get any? Oh shit! There's drones. Okay. Okay, I do like how the car can take damage. Oh shit! Oh wow! Yeah, but what's gonna happen? Ah! They just kill us. Okay, they don't even imprison us, they just kill us. Ah, never mind. So you do end up in prison. Funny.
在本次测试中加入了车辆征用和通缉系
Wanted
统，
systems.
玩家可以随
Okay.
时在路上与 NPC 的车辆交互进行征用。不过，即使能借用薄荷的意向管理局收容组身份进行征用，也不是所有人都买账，拒绝征用也是很平常的。
Yeah, makes
哦，
sense.
那被拒绝征用的话怎么办呀？
可以强行征用，或者找其他 NPC 再问问看呗，总有热心市民。如果你攻击普通市民强行征用的话，我们是非常不鼓励这种行为的，所以治安所就会对你进行通缉追捕。被逮捕后需要支付相应的赔偿，接受批评教育。
Okay, you lose
那
money.
我可以逃跑吗？
你还有别的问题吗？
在那个二测 PV 里
Oh, are they
大家
actually
都
not
看
allowed
到
to
了
do
有一群
that?
穿着警服的巡
So
哨，
that's why you can't
他们也
kill
会出动来
NPCs.
追捕我们吗？
It's
玩
like
家的
they
攻
have
击
other
级别提升
regulations
后，
there,
除
I
了治安
guess.
官，巡哨叔叔也会出动进行协奏追捕。作为骑孩的他，可不像治安官的麻醉枪那么好应付了。
哦，我有一个朋友想让我帮忙问一下，什么情况下会提升通缉级别呀？
比如说攻击路人啊，驾车乱撞啊，把人行道当行车道啊，拿商店的东西忘记付钱等等。
You can
当然，
steal
这
from
些行为
shops?
呢，我们都是不鼓励
That
的，
is
都会
interesting.
提升你的通缉级别。如果你的通缉级别到达了最高等级，
I wish
会
they
有
could
比
say,
巡
yeah,
哨
we
叔
do
叔更
encourage
厉
it
害的
actually.
影响对你进
Like, I
行
mean,
制裁。
Polward
请勿
has
尝试遵纪守法。
technically
其实
animal
有
abuse
时候
and
也不是我
slavery,
故意要违
right?
反交规的嘛。
And they're not
车
holding
本
back
来
at all,
就
and
不太好
everyone
开
loved it.
地
Everyone
图这么
found
大
it was
没有导
funny.
航不小心再走错路还遇到堵车，那真的是只有人行道比较宽敞了。
这点大家可以放心，我们已经对驾驶系统进行了全面升级，新增了路线追踪功能，只要在地图上设置好终点，就能提供全程路线指引。每辆载具根
Can
据
do that
其
to
定
humans
位
and poets
在
too.
操作
Oh
手
yeah,
感
actually
上
true.
也
You're
都
right.
进
You're
行
right.
了
You're
单
right.
独优化。追
See,
加
yeah,
了
that's
副
what I
驾
mean.
上
Like,
车
like,
动作等
go
细节
all out. Let
这
us
次
do
新增
shit,
了6辆汽车
right? Like,
一辆
it's a
摩托
video
一
game,
辆小踏板
escapism.
其中
Like, if
小
we
踏
want to
板可以
be
通过
like,
主
you
线
know,
任务在
a
游戏
menace
初期
to
获
the
取，
in-game
支持
fictional
随时
world,
随
why
地一
not?
键召唤。
It's funny.
大家可以借助它
Because
自由
it's
穿梭
fictional.
大街小巷。海特洛
It's
市
like-
也会有不少街头车
Like
队
even
和车友会
Zims allows
等
us
着
to
大家
play
去接
God
受
and
挑
just
战。
kill
他
NPCs,
们都有
right?
各自
Or
擅长的
even
路段。
playable
想要
characters,
赢遍
technically.
海特洛所有车手，那你可能需要对每条街道都了如指掌，
Like
还得根
out
据
of
路段、
out
天
of
气等
100
因素
people that
挑
played
选最适
Zims,
合的车
probably
型。
90 have
此
killed their
外，
Zims
在
just
这
to
次
see
测
what
试中
happens.
还会开放
And
与好
probably
友竞
80
速
out of
切磋
those
的
found
联机
it
模
was
式。
funny.
啊，赛车模式吗？我好害怕呀！我怕我到时候努力打工，只
Yeah,
买
why
个新
not,
月亮
right?
天，面对一众超级跑车，拼尽全力无法战胜啊！
肯定会保证鉴定师们的收入
The
来
only
源
games
的
I caught on that game
我们
was
这
the
次
first
对
mission
经营
mark.
系统也进行了非常大的调整，提升了
Did we
运气
also
和趣味性。
capture some of the gym leaders
店铺经
with a
营增
bug?
加了一键捕获功能
I
和
remember
采购
doing
清
that.
单功能，方便玩家快速捕获。这次还丰富了雇员天赋。另外，店铺也增加了装饰品摆放功能，让店铺更有个
Okay,
性。
that's cool.
本
That's
次还新
cool.
增了店长特供玩法，玩法中玩家需要
Mini
在规
games?
定时间
Yeah,
内
okay, I'm down.
手动制作
Cute.
客户的订单，完成后可以获得大量方丝奖励。
那这样的话，是不是我不用每次都得自己
They
进货
patched that
来，偶
out.
尔
It
能
only
摸鱼
makes
一下
sense？ that they did that.
当
But yeah.
然，白手起家的话，一开始还是会有点辛苦，但是只要店铺良好运转起来，大家就不需要再亲自劳心劳神了，手下的员工都可以帮你搞定。除了经营店铺外，通过车辆赛事、都市探索、挑战马门等方式，也都可以获得方丝。当然，我最推荐的还是同城委托。城市里每天会出现不同的送货委托，大家可以根据委托信息前往指定地点，开上酷霸小货车运送货物到目标位置。
Okay, yeah, you get extra side quests or like job quests, hustling, that kind of stuff. Yeah,
专业
sure.
评分， 评分越高，
Kinda
赚取
cool.
的报酬也就越
Building
高
up。reputation.
不错，那
嗯哼
车和店铺的内容都有了，房呢？房产相关的内容有没有什么更新？
Okay,
这
housing.
次
Yeah,
海
hit
特
me
洛
up.
市的可购置房屋会增加到5套，包括手册中未开放的那栋山顶别墅。此外，之前和大家承诺的房屋传送功能也安排上了。
Quick
同时，
travel.
我们
Uh-huh.
还新增
See,
了
because
一项
quick
家
travel
具系统，
exists,
玩家
how
可以
much
在
do I
游
want
戏
to
中
have
收
a
集
car?
有
Or
独特
how,
用
like,
途
what's
的
my
意象制
motivation
品
to
家具
use the car in the
有的
first
家具
place?
在解锁后，可以让大家接取到有丰厚报酬的特殊委托任务。每一个意象制
You
品
found
家
the
具
money endlessly
从
though.
获取途径
It
到
might
养
be
成方式，
less
以及
important
提供给
currency
主
like we
人的
can
特
right
殊
now in
奖励，
zenless.
都是独一无二的。
Probably.
比起意
It
象
will
制
not
品
be
家
the
具
main
的实用价
currency
值，
like
我更感
Mora,
兴趣的还是这些
credits,
家具的独特设定
Denny's.
了。
You
这
know,
种意象融入生活方方面面的感觉，让海
They
特
would
洛
never
更
do
符合
that.
我内心对超自然大都市
it
的
would
想
be
象。
cool if they did, but
其实这就
I
是我
can't
们
see it.
进行这一系列玩法更新的核心目标之一。我们想通过更多这种意象加都市的玩法，呈现超自然设定和都市生态的融合，让大家更能感受到海特洛的独特魅力。
所以说，回到意象本身，这次我们增加了托智商、海球、鹰霸魔王、
that's cool.
伤心英雄等全新的意象委托，大家依然可
I
以在
love
游
the
戏中
idea
收
how they
容或
include
摒除
anomalies.
各种各样的意象，
like
有
reality
时还能获
shifting,
得
right?
带
When
有
you
该意象
encounter
能力的
something,
红盘作为
you're
报酬，
technically not there
进一步
anymore.
提升
That's
自己
cool.
的实力。
怎么感觉鉴定师刚加入伊波恩，业绩压力就有点大呀？
能力越大，责任越大嘛。身为主角，就是要有会被卷入各种意象事件的觉悟。不过也正是如此，鉴定师也会经历各类意想不到的精彩冒险，邂逅更多各具魅力的新伙伴。
所以二册会有什么新的剧情内容吗？能不能在不剧透的情况下给大家讲一讲呀？
这次测试我们会开启一段新的主线故事，
Okay,
鉴定
cool.
师将会和斯特利速递的伙
Yeah,
伴
the
们
art style is
参加一
cool.
场特别的意
That's
象
like what I
拍卖
like the
会。
most about
在
this
拍
game.
卖会筹备的过程中，似乎有一股新的神秘势力来到了海特洛。至于这股势力将在拍卖会上引起怎样的风波呢？就需要我们的鉴定师亲自去见证啦。
哦，终于可以参与
Okay.
斯特利速递相关的任务了吗？感觉鉴定师会面对更危险的意象啊。那除了和斯特利速递有关的剧情，这次有没有什么和意象管理局成员们有关的故事呢？
也会有的呀。就像安魂曲前辈最近就
Yeah,
遇到了
overall,
一
the
些困扰，
quest designs
看
look
看到时
great
候
like this.
鉴
I
定
like
师
that.
和塔吉多要怎么帮帮他吧。
哎，怎么还跟大伙儿卖起关子来了？
哎，为了防止剧透，不能在这里说太多啦，只能当一回谜语人啦，请大家见谅。除了上面提的这些之外，我们还增加了角色机遇任务、意
Oh,
象支线等更多内容，这些就等待大家亲自
Character quest
去游戏中发掘啦。
but like how is it
好
like?
吧，那只好一
meaning
起
like
期
in
待
Zenless,
测试
like
开始后的
dates?
完整故事啦。
说完剧情，我们二次更新内容的介绍，基
Or
本
is
也
it
就
more
告一
like
段落
actually
了。
story like
其
in
实
Honkai
今天我
Star
们没能聊到的新内容还挺多的，
We didn't
因为
have
时间原
companion
因没
quests
办法
in a
和大
long
家
time
逐条
in
详解
Honkai,
了，
did we?
所以我们整合了一份清单，上面列出了大家可能比较关心的更新和优化内容，也是受篇幅限制，更多太细节的调整就不完整展示了。这份清单在特别节目结束后，将在社群平台发布，大家可以详细了解更多二册版本的最新内容了。
Okay. Edit more NPC behaviors, phone calls, taking shelter from rain. That's cool. Edit. Wait. Not so fast. Edit more interactable small animals. Okay, sure. Edit more tram and bus routes. That's cool. Edit map and open world route navigation function. That's also very cool. Optimize map and icon display effects. Edit more selectable weather options. Sure. Optimize shortcut key function. That's also cool. Okay. What about the combat? So this is just open world updates. Sure. I mean, that's also important. Story. Yeah, there's like 3 main episodes, 1 spin-off, opening more episode site, and spin-off storylines. Okay. Cool. Very, very cool. Character vision enhancement. Yeah, okay, we saw. They look better now overall. Sure. Character combat updates. Here we go. So yeah, you can now parry, which is giga cool. Added critical dodge and counter attack. Also giga cool. Those 2 things, most important thing right now. Remade female protagonist model, updating skills. Yeah, sure. Optimize entry attack. So yeah, better okay, yeah, more QTEs, sure. Optimize character switch entry effects, also cool. Optimize interruption input buffers. Optimize combat camera adaptability. Very cool. Adjusted Esper cycle effects. Optimize animations. Arc display effects. Okay. And added more controllable characters. Cool. So there's at least 5 bosses. Cool. Open world combat experience. What? Blood on the cursed blade. Blah blah blah. And other monster infested area atmosphere optimization. Treasure chest effects iteration. Okay. Cool. Cool. Sounds elaborate. Custom license plate is cool. Even though people can write bad things in there, maybe. Management gameplay. Yeah! Really want the management to matter more than it does in other games. I'm not too sold on the housing system yet. But the bond system overall is nice. I wonder what the rewards will be. I love the idea that bonding in Zenless and Zero gives you like extra mindscape in Hollow Zero, right? A different wallpaper, that kind of stuff. Really nice. Important, yeah. Who knows? Maybe the game will be more enjoyable on controller. Okay, what else? Yeah, visually the game has some charm, right?
好，那下面就是我们前瞻特别节目的最后一个环节啦。这次测试的相关情报公布后，我们也看到了大家提出的很多问题，正好借今天这个机会，可以给大家做一些答疑。首先是测试的设备安排，在开启测试招募的公告里特别强调了海外测试仅限 PC 端，是移动端的开发遇到了什么问题吗？
其实开发挺顺利的，但海外的移动端适
How long
配
do
需
you
要
guys
面对的
think
机型真的太多
mobile
太
will
复杂
still
了。
hold back the
我们不
PC
能在
gaming
只做了一部
experience?
分适配的情
Because
况下，就
eventually
马上
mobile
都给大
gaming will
家
be。so good that it will
这
be
不
on
仅会让
par,
大家的游戏体
technically,
验变
right?
差，也是对喜欢一环的玩家们的不
But
负责
when will
任。
that be?
而且，我们这次筹备的内容，包括新玩法与优化都非常多，开发压力真的很大。会这样安排，确实是我们目前人力比较有限，也对大家说声抱歉。移动端的具体优化效果，我先给大家看一段视频吧。这是我们前2天在工作室录的移动端实际试玩片段。
Hit me. Ooh, okay, okay, strong, strong. I like. Oh, good shit, good shit. Maybe not smart to have 2 songs, but whatever. It looks sick on mobile. You can already tell though, there's much less NPCs, right? Yeah, they render in as soon as you get close. Same with objects. Alright. Activate wall running. And hop. Damn. Alright. Showed or not high-end phone, please? I'll be blunt, I don't care how it looks on cheap phones. I only care how it looks on high-end phones, actually.
你现在雨天和雪天哪个性能强？
Like, I wouldn't, like, if there's a new game for PlayStation 5, for instance, I wouldn't care what it looks like on PlayStation 4.
雨天。
Mobile recording may cause color or clarity loss. Actual gameplay may differ. Okay, sure. Oh, it looks great. It does look great, I have to say. I wonder what combat looks like.
这个速度开下车来，这个速度下来肯定能加载多，开车看。
That is why especially I wonder what it's like on high end. Because there are, because for instance, I have a high end phone and I still lag during Zenless or Honkai Star Rail gameplay if I have like more FPS or something, you know? So I want to know if it's at least lagless on high end. because I can't understand that it's not lagless or not high end. No, I feel like the game is really not emphasizing the value of its own combat that much. Like, it's not a priority of theirs. Or let me rephrase it. They are not trying to sell me on the combat. Not really. Yeah, we've seen this in the first trailer already. Yeah, in the first beta, I mean. Holy shit! Yeah, you can see some graphical gimmicks, right? Making it look a little bit cheaper. But it's understandable. Yeah, look at that. How many elements in the background are being loaded or not loaded? Like loaded and unloaded, I mean.
很少加载还是有的。
Yeah, and much cheaper video effects, right? Much cheaper. Okay, here's the fight. Alright, here we go. Fighting like this looks like a mess. I mean, there's something not clean about it. Yeah, and then they cut off because it's like it's not fully polished yet. Look at that.
对，这个就是目前中文移动端
Ah,
试玩
that
包
did
跑
not
出的
look
真实
polished.
效果。毕竟是第一次给虚幻五游戏做移动端适配，为了实现更好的优化效果，与海外环境下的复杂机型适配，确实在开发上耗费了大量的精力。
后续也会在海外开放移动端的测试吗？
是的，这次在前瞻节目预留这个环节，就是想正式解释下。虽然本次在国服开放了移动端测试，但目前实际上还属于技术测试的阶段，我们仍然有许多海外机型的适配问题需要攻克。希望在未来的测试节点中，让海外玩家们体验到较完善的测试版本。
And mobile is just
我们目
on
前为
top.
止
That's what it
在
sounds
移动
like
端
right
优化
now.
上有没有什么成果呀？
Which is not necessarily a bad thing,
为了
right?
让虚幻5.5引擎能够最大程度的在移动端发挥优势，我们对引擎中的光照、阴影等算法都进行了重大改进，像光源裁剪、极点阴影看始、环境光遮蔽、动态合批等算法，我们都进行了优化甚至重构。总的来说，我们的目标就是尽量保证虚幻引擎的优秀画面效果，在移动端不打折扣的同时，最大程度的优化游戏的性能，降低流畅运行游戏所需的硬件门槛。
那么
Okay,
PC
sure.
平台的优化有提升吗？
PC 端我们也针对
Yeah, cool,
角色渲染系统整
I
体
like.
进行了优化，提高了角色的渲
FPS
染
looks
质量，
stable.
像场景的整体光影效果，我们
Holy
也优
shit.
化了相对应的算法。
Okay.
我们也正式支持了英伟达 DLSS 4技术。
Yeah,
这个技术
alright.
可以借助 AI 提升帧率，降低延迟，并增强画质。如果是使用最新款英伟达显卡的鉴定师，就能在多帧生成和超分辨率技术的支持下，明显感受到帧率的提升。而且，游戏也能利用超分辨率技术，通过 AI 为密集渲染场景
Fake
生成更多
frames.
像素，从而
Maybe.
提升画质。简单来说
But that's what
就是
DLSS is
游戏更
technically
流畅
about, right?
画质也更好了。当然，后续我们也会持续进行调优，尽量保证大家能够获得更好的游戏体验。
That
还有
ult
一个
looked
问题是
insane.
在之前公布的测试信息里有提到过，说这次测试会持续14天。这个测试周期
that
的
is
安排是有什么
worrying.
考虑吗？
设置这样的时长，
I feel like
还是希望能模拟相
That
对
was
正式的
the
游戏
bare
环境。
minimum, I
请大家
think. So
帮
I
我
was
们
like,
验
yeah,
证玩
that's
法循
fine.
环、资源获
I
取
think
等
that's
设计的
fine.
合理性。
也就是说，需要大家像平时玩游戏一样，自己干材料来进行养成了。
不
Like
只
I
是
was
材料
not personally
这次计
expecting
划
more
是
than that.
包括角色
70
获取、
without
角色养
DLSS
成、
looked
购
totally
置
fine.
资产等一系列需求，大家都可以通过游戏内的玩法获取资源来实现。
你提到了角色获取，对吧？这部分肯定是大家
Don't I
最
have
最
a
关注的
120?
地
I have
方，可以展
144.
开说说吗？
没问题。一环的角色获取系
On
统叫做
5090.
斯塔布洛
Okay, that
形式
would be
目前
worrisome.
游戏中存在
Wait, what's
长度
this?
棋盘和限定棋盘，界
What's
面
that?
就是现在展示的这样，可能和大家想象的画面有一些出入。在这套系统中，每一次抽取都会投掷一次骰子，根据大家投掷的点数操纵修帕移动对应距离，并获得对应格子上的奖励。当走到像这样的角色格时，
Oh.
就可以直接
They visualize the pity by making it a board, technically? Oh, that is smart. Ooh, that is smart, isn't it? Ooh,
获
okay.
得对应角色了。如果走到这样的宝箱格，同
Yeah,
样
like for instance, let's say pity is 90, like in hoyoverse, and you walk 90 steps on that board, right? You can still get it earlier, of course, if you get like lucky a box or something. But ooh, I like that. It's nothing crazy. It's just a more enjoyable visualization, I guess.
这样有一定概率获得角色
Oh， yeah, what a cool
听起来好
system.
像还是通过抽卡获取角色。
可以这么
Yeah,
理解
giga cool.
但我们也有一些相
As
对独特的
tilting,
设
you
置。
think? I think
如
it's
果
kind of
连
cool.
续70次投掷没有获得 S 级角色，则
I mean,
地图
it's
奖励
it
会变
has no
化，
difference,
出现
right?
大量
That-
S 级角色格，来
What？
大幅提高获得 S 级角色的概率。单次投掷获得 S 级角色综合概率为1.88%。
Okay,
在
first of all, 1.88 is wait 3 times as good as Genshin, right?
单次投
The overall probability to obtain an S-class character in a single roll is 1.8. Yeah, that is better odds than we are used to from Hoyoverse or Kuro games.
投掷获得 S 级角色综合概率为
Not including soft pity or anything yet.
1.88%。在此基础上，限定时所出的 S 级角色必定为当期限定角色，也就是说，
There's no 50-50 in the game. Sheesh! Sheesh! Wait, that's insane! What? Wait, that's insane! Imagine landing one spot next to the gold box, visualizing you were close to 5-star. I'd rather just not know that. I don't think they show where earlies are, do they? I don't fully understand the entire board yet. Because, like, isn't it technically nicer to fully know, like having no RNG? But you need 180 pulls for guarantee. So there's 2 factors that then determine whether it's better or not, right? Factor number 1 would be like the average odds of getting it overall and how many pulls we get overall. Yeah. No, don't take the quantity. Imagine pity is 500, but you get like 16 times the amount of pulls. For instance, like bad example, but just to fully clarify that these numbers always need more context. But having no 50-50 at all, like I think transparency is nice, right? And the more you can plan ahead, the less it is about gamba and the more healthy it is overall, right? Like, sure, you can't really get lucky that easily, but yeah, you're not supposed to gamba technically. But sure.
角色永远不会歪。
那除了角色，胡盘也是在这套系统中获取吗？
Arcs are weapons, I
在这
guess.
套系统中，只会有少量的 A 级及以下稀有度的胡盘作为填充内容。S 级和大部分 A 级胡盘则会通过游戏内各类玩法直接产出，或者通过特殊货币购买。
I guess, or I
且
don't
这个货币
understand.
也是游戏内玩法会大量产出的，大家可以轻松获取。我们的目标
They're trying so hard to sound not predatory that I'm getting like suspicious.
是让大家不会因为角色没有合适的胡盘而苦恼。
Okay, arcs are weapons. Okay, got it.
那其实现在可以总结为限定卡池不歪。
Wait, are they like that? That's a bold claim. TLDR, you will not miss limited characters and you will have good arcs for them?
盘而苦恼。
那其实现在可以
You
总
won't
结为
miss limited characters.
限定卡池不歪。
You can obtain the most of
高稀有度胡盘
high
也有大量免费
rarity
产
arcs
出。
just by playing.
是的，其实这套方
Wow.
案我们做出来
Bold
压力也非常大，
Bold claim?
因为完全不确定这样一套规则是否可行。在没有得到玩家的反馈和后台数据验证之前，我们也不确定整个方案能否达到我们的预期。
So they're trying to find a system where you can get everyone, like maybe without eidolons or something, right? Without mindscapes. That is okay. Wow, they're doing a leap of faith here, guys. And this is actually something that's harmful for the industry, in my opinion. If you try too much, like there are laws, right, in place in most countries of this world, whereas like imagine you want to sell a new type of beer, all right? So you enter the beer industry. And there are rules that you are not allowed, at least in Germany, for instance, right? Or like in many countries as well, besides Germany. But like you're not allowed to make your beer brand too much cheaper than other beer brands, if that makes any sense. Because of unfair competition. Because imagine you make it like 10% the market average, then of course most of the people would flock to you, even if it means for a loss or some shit. It's like I don't know what the technical term for that is, but it definitely exists, right? Einheitsgebot and Biermafia. I mean, there are many things, but overall, it's just like unfair competition, right? Like there are standards to uphold. So in Gacha, while I think it's nice that like the less predatory they are trying to be. Oh shit, there's an ad break. I hope you guys don't have ads now. I didn't pay attention. Sorry, my bad. Okay, back to what I'm trying to say, right? Like, if one game tries too hard to be too generous compared to all the others, that can be very disruptive for the entire industry, right? Negatively speaking. So, really wondering where this is supposed to go.
还是希望大家能多多给我们
And
提出
whether
反
it's
馈吧
sustainable in the first
是的，
place.
希望大家多多提出自己的想法，帮助我们继续打磨游戏品质。谢谢大家。
好，谢谢两位的介绍，也谢谢屏幕前各位鉴定师今晚的陪伴。这次收容测试的更多细节呢，就期待大家自己前往海特洛市去发现啦。那么本次的一环收容测试前瞻特别节目的内容到这里就全部结束了。最后再提醒大家一下我们的开测时间，一环收容测试将于7月3日上午9点正式开启。
期待与
July
大家
3rd,
在
yeah,
海特洛
cool.
相见，
拜
拜拜。
Okay, yeah, big news.
哎
Big news.
慢着
Oh,
慢着
what?
忘了个事情，咱们海特洛市独特的音乐盛会，地点意象月亮狗之夜就快要降临啦，到时候会有一场很嗨的演出，我先把门票送给大家啦，大家记得来听哦，拜拜。
Okay, yeah, cool. Okay, that's like, oh, wow, what a random drop at the end there. Very glad to see there's no 50-50. With DNA doing the same, this looking like a very promising trend. On top of this, the characters, environment, and gameplay all look great. This game is really starting to pique my interest. Okay. Yeah, everyone very excited about this, huh? Oh, CB's even here. I need a full spread for information purpose. What? Which one? Oh, that one. Yeah. 100% S-rank Monopoly. No more cold, cruel banners and weapons free to play from gameplay. Thank you so much. It's more motivated to invest in games that treat us well rather than by mere imposed necessity. DualSense support, but that's normal actually, right? RTX, DLSS, Playing day one for sure. Okay, okay. Gameplay looks amazing. I'm not sure if gameplay looks amazing yet. So overall, I'm having a very positive impression about NTE thus far, right? But I don't know. What I'm afraid of is that it does not look like gameplay that's enjoyable on like repetitively. I don't know how else to say it. Like, maybe I'm just too nervous right now. I'm trying too hard to be skeptical. It's like, yeah, I can't see myself wanting to hop into the game every now and then, right? It looks like it gets boring quickly. Back together with my PC. Okay, yeah, cool, nice. Alright, did they post anything else, by the way, thus far? Let's see. So no, that was it. That was just the 46-minute special live stream. Okay, cool. They didn't post anything else. Maybe on their Twitter. Let's take a look. This was posted 15 hours. Live stream replay. Yeah, new maps and stuff, right? Graphic update, character updates, more characters. Very cool. Updates to the car system, wanted system. Really intriguing. I'm looking forward to this game. I think it looks really exciting. I hope it is here to stay, but I'm not too convinced yet. Let me put it like that. But yeah. Only 2 more weeks and we will finally find out, right? Okay, moving on with the next thing. So speaking of upcoming games, right? Donkey Kong Bananza had its direct, 4 days ago. And look at this. 3.4 million views, by the way, alright? So this is probably, like, after Mario Kart World, the next big title for the Nintendo Switch 2, right? And Yeah, this is supposed to be one of their big hitters for Nintendo. Really looking forward to this. Let's take a closer look, shall we?
When the world felt so cruel.
Wow, they have a song.
And bleak. When the whole looked so dark and deep.
Okay, sure.
Heart is rock, cold as stone. I was scared, alone.
Yeah, you know what? Why not? Nintendo shenanigans. I'll take it.
Then your
Let's go.
beat showed the way to me.
I am not 100% convinced by the new look of like Donkey Kong's facial design, but probably I will get used to it quickly, right? Sheesh. Do they actually have voiced lines? The fuck?
Golden Bananas, the discovery of the century, made right here on Ingot Isle. This is excellent news for #1 banana fan, Donkey Kong.
Okay, yeah, let's go!
Just as he's about to enjoy the notable bananas, a sudden tempest sends him deep down underground. As his adventure begins, DK teams up with Odd Rock, but it's no rock at all. It's actually a talented young singer named Pauline.
Oh, it is Pauline.
Now, Donkey Kong just wants bananas.
I was like, oh yeah, she looks
And
like from Mario
Pauline wants
Odyssey.
to find a way back home.
But I wasn't sure, but now, yeah,
It's
okay.
said that one's wish will be granted by reaching the planet core. So the unlikely duo set off on a strange subterranean adventure.
Oh, she's actually part of the... Okay, oh wow.
The story takes place in the underground world, where the scenery changes the deeper you go.
Wow.
Some layers are so spectacular that it's hard to believe you're underground. DK,
Yeah.
run,
I mean, you're not really underground, right?
jump, and climb through each environment. Using
Oh,
his
wow.
incredible physical prowess,
Okay,
you
the
can freely move
movement
in any
options look
direction.
insane.
That's not all.
Sheesh.
Almost anything in your path, you can smash,
Ooh.
crash,
Oh, good shit. Wait, what?
and bash.
Oh,
You
wow.
can even do this to a massive rock formation. You know, if you want. As you barrel through obstacles in your path, you'll also collect golden bananas known as Banandium gems.
Yeah,
More on
cool.
those later.
Eh? Wait, that's insane,
Let's take a
no?
look at some of the things this Kong can do. Punch. Smash enemies. Walls. The ground. And
Yeah, they
most
took a
things you can
big
get your
lesson
hands on
from stuff
with
like Minecraft, I
incredible
guess.
force. Destruction can lead to discoveries. So set off a chain reaction and see what happens.
Wow. Wait, this looks like insane
punch.
fun.
Unleash a powerful punch directly downward. How deep you punch into the ground depends on the strength of the terrain. Roll forward. Roll at high speed and send lighter objects soaring. Combine this with punches and jumps to really mix things up.
Yeah, wait, this looks insane, no? Am I
Make some
stupid?
noise
What?
To collect scattered items. Or detect hidden objects using sonar. You can even use your feet when your hands are occupied.
Yo, like, yeah, the
Tear
traversal looks
Grab a
immaculate.
chunk of terrain and tear it off. Or tear up turnips to find items. And even tear chunks off your foes.
Wow.
Swing. Grab a chunk and swing it to attack.
Wait, yeah, no, okay, they got me. I'm
Harder
sold.
chunks can be used to break stone with ease.
Guys, $80 gameplay
Or
right
smash
here.
Spiky thorns. Chunk jump. Use a chunk to double jump.
Oh,
This will help you
wow.
reach new heights.
That makes no sense, but I'll take it. It looks
Throw.
fun.
Throw a chunk. Or aim at a target like this.
Eh?
Throwing a boom rock or gold can have explosive effects.
Wait, I'm actually fully convinced,
If
yeah.
you throw chunks made of softer material, you can stick them to a surface and pile them up.
Eh?
Turf serve. This lets you ride on chunks.
Wait, there's actually an insane amount of creativity to
Speed
this,
up
I
and
think.
aim for
Wow.
smaller enemies to knock them away.
Kudos to Nintendo. Wait,
Make
wow.
music. The power of Pauline's singing will help show you the way.
Oh yeah, she gotta have a
It can
function
also
too.
remove these strange seals that someone left behind.
I feel like I'm almost afraid that I will not make use
You
of
never
all
know
the
what
options
you'll
in the
discover
game
in the
when
underground
playing
world.
it, because there's so many things to do with this. Like, this is an insane amount of freedom.
So
Like,
carve
there-
your
there
own
is a
path
thing-
with DK's abilities.
Like, too much freedom. There can be too much freedom, right? But thus far, this just looks good. What?
Many layers of the underground world are host to a variety of inhabitants.
Like challenges
Some
and
are
speed
mysterious
runs are
and
gonna
aren't
be
too
so
bothered by
fun to
DK's
watch, I think.
Destructive tendencies. It looks like Cranky Kong and his companion Rambi are also venturing through the layers of the world.
God damn!
Then there are the giant elders.
I can't wait
who
for
call the
another future
underground
gacha
world
game to
home.
copy all of this like they did Breath
They're
of the
said
Wild.
to possess ancient Bananza powers.
She
By
talks?
learning their Bananza powers, Pauline's singing can do something special. She can
Donkey
make Donkey
Kong.
Kong transform
What?
with
Okay.
incredible destructive
He goes
power.
Super
Even
Saiyan.
hard
Look, he's
terrain
actually
poses
blonde.
No problem. Plow through the world and smash as much as possible with the powerful Kong Bananza.
Oh my god, I never expected
Plus,
Nintendo to have a
DK can
crossover with
transform
Dragon Ball.
into a zebra.
You
He's
just-
as speedy
wow, wait,
as
there's
he is
more!
strength. He can even breeze over water or crumbling pathways. That's
And the music's
swift
sick, by the way.
Zebra Bananza. Oh yeah, he can also turn into an ostrich, a flying ostrich.
Yeah, sure.
Spread your
That
wings
makes.
and soar through the sky.
I just accept it.
You can use updrafts to gain more air. Then drop egg bombs from great heights to send enemies scattering.
Oh yeah, you know what?
That's
Let's not
right,
talk about
it's
aesthetics because they look
Ostrich
ass, but they look
Bonanza.
fun.
Bonanza transformations don't last forever though. You can transform again by collecting gold to build up your Banergy.
It's a backstory. Like Pauline just hatched from an egg in this game.
You're not limited
Yo,
to
I-
when and
I-
where
you know, I'm
transform.
vibing
You
with the
can
music.
swap between transformations. So get creative and use them as you adventure to the planet core.
Yo! The amount of things, like, my brain is being
Standing
rushed
in
with
our hero's
ideas.
way is the Void Company, the mightiest mining operation both above ground and below. Grumpy Kong works to create gigantic corporate soldiers. Hobby
Okay.
Kong is responsible for subterranean info gathering, while Void Kong is in charge of the whole company. This nefarious crew is responsible for the banana-stealing maelstrom on Ingot Isle, and they're heading straight down to the planet core.
You know, I can't care less about the campaign. I'm so sold on the gameplay.
I'm going with DK, so you just stay away.
Voidco blocked off all the routes to the lower layers, so no one could reach them. DK and his pals will come face to face with the enemies guarding these routes.
By the way, it
So
still looks
use
like a
all the
PS3
power at
game,
your
right?
disposal
Graphically.
to take on a host of powerful foes.
But yeah, Nintendo yet again reminding me why gameplay is more important than graphics.
By defeating them, giant sinkholes will open, clearing a path to the lower layers of the underground world.
Yeah, it looks seriously like a PS3 game. Wow, but does this look fun? Yeah, I'm gonna
Found
play this
throughout the underground world
100%.
are golden bananas called Banandium gems. They're not always visible though. Sometimes they're buried in the walls, the ground, and other places. There are a whole bunch to find. You can also obtain
Yeah,
these
like
gems by
discovering
completing
around
challenges
this
in the
game
rooms
looks
found throughout your
super
adventure.
fun.
Let's do this!
Challenges include time-limited battles,
Old school.
courses where you'll need clever solutions,
Okay, yeah. Oh, I get it. Okay, cool.
side-scrolling stages, and more.
Add more! Wow!
Keep your eyes peeled to find the Banandium gems.
No, seriously, this is all we ask
There are
for.
plenty of ruins to
when it comes to
discover,
good games.
so give them a
This
try.
is all we want. Damn!
As you collect Banandium gems, you'll gain skill
No,
points.
I'm genuinely
These
shocked
can be
how
used
cool
to
this
increase
looks.
Stats, such as your
You have
max health,
skill trees
or
now,
the
what?
destructive power of your punches. Power up Donkey Kong to match your playstyle.
I
For
never
example,
imagined
if you
Nintendo to do
strengthen your
something like that.
sonar, You'll be able to detect treasure from further away, which could lead to new discoveries. Or use skill points to learn
My god,
new
the amount of
skills.
music I recognize. Damn.
There are all sorts of items to find as you explore. Banandium chips are shaped like slices of banana. And they can be traded for Banandium gems at the chip exchange. These gold nuggets are, unsurprisingly, called gold.
Yeah,
You
makes
can
sense.
exchange gold for useful items at the stuff shop.
Wait, items?
There are fossils too.
Dude,
You
there's
can
so
trade
much.
these for different fashions at local style shops.
I'm not used to Nintendo games having complexity.
Just open the closet and customize the perfect fits for Donkey Kong and Pauline. Or even change up your fur color. No look is too much for Donkey Kong, or too little.
Because one of the major
Almost
selling
every
points of
article
Nintendo
clothing
used to be
comes with
like
its own benefit.
simplicity.
So mix and match your look to
Like the
suit
games on the
situation.
surface are all very simple, but they have like a deeper layer that you can explore for more skill expression, etc. But it's not needed.
If you find
It's
a
not
treasure chest
necessary.
buried in the
It's
ground,
mostly explored
crack it
by,
open,
for
and
instance,
you
the
might
speedrunning
receive a
community.
treasure map showing the location of Banandium gems.
But
or
this is
fossils.
just blatantly thrown in our
Their
faces
locations
now.
will be marked on your map.
I love
Pretty
this.
helpful for finding collectibles. You can also see which fossils and Banandium gems you've collected, making it easy to see how close you are to completion.
Wow.
There's plenty more to do in the underground world, but not
Even
adventuring.
more. Yeah, okay,
Need a
okay. Now
rest?
they're just showing off.
Carve out a space and enjoy a getaway where you can recover in bed
Like a technical
and enjoy
housing?
listening to tunes with the music player.
Okay, yeah, sure, why not?
You might even find new discs when defeating enemies.
Sure.
When it comes to moving between layers, subterranean eels have your back.
What? Oh, like quick
These
traveling.
elevators will help you easily move between layers you
Yeah, I like
visited
that
at
pun.
any
I
time.
like that pun.
And if you get lost, no need to worry. You can always teleport within the layer you're currently exploring.
Oh my god, that one hurt. That one pun just hurt. Oh, they look cute, by the way. I
In
can't wait
photo
to
mode,
be able to
you can
use them
freely
when
change the
driving
in-game
around
camera
Mario
angle and
Kart.
adjust other settings to snap pics.
Photo mode? Wow.
Get a photo like this or that. Unleash your inner shutterbug and create your own captivating scenes.
Yeah, I guess that's
By
cool.
sharing a Joy-Con 2 controller or using
There's
a second
co-op!
set, you and a
Wow!
pal can control Donkey Kong and Pauline separately to buddy
Wow!
up in local co-op play. As Pauline, you can unleash vocal blasts using Joy-Con 2 mouse controls. You can also copy the material of nearby terrain
Oh,
to give
fuck!
your vocals even more texture. By working together, even tough enemies don't stand a chance.
Wow! Wait,
This
I'm
game
so
also supports
impressed!
Game Share. Even if only one player has the game, they can quickly share it to another player so they can join on their own system.
Jeez!
It can also be shared locally to a Nintendo Switch system.
Wow!
Plus,
Wait!
you can play online between Nintendo Switch 2 systems using Game Share
Dude, it's
via
even
Game Chat.
online! Wow! Wow!
If you need a little help with all the platforming action,
No,
assist
it doesn't
mode
need to
is
be
the way
new
to play.
fully, but no, that's
guides
so
you in the
cool.
right
Oh my god.
Halves the damage you receive, and more. Assist mode supports you
Oh,
in your
cute.
adventure
Yeah,
to be
why
the
not?
best Kong you can be.
Yeah,
Outside
cute.
of the main game, there's a mode where you can carve stone using mouse controls called DK Artist.
Okay.
Rotate to paint.
Oh wow.
Carve material.
Okay, yeah, wow.
Or add some back on. You can even change the lighting and add delectable banana effects.
Dude, my mind is going places that are not good.
Give it a try and sculpt to your heart's content.
Yeah, kind of impressive, I guess.
This
just
game
scared what
also
people will
supports
make with
amiibo
this.
accessories. A new Donkey Kong and Pauline amiibo figure is also
Oh,
on the way.
amiibos are still a
Scanning
thing?
it unlocks Pauline's diva dress. By scanning the Donkey Kong series amiibo shown here, gold Kong tiles with explosive power will appear. Every other amiibo released up to this point is also compatible.
Wow.
If
I
you
mean, I
scan
have
them,
like 20.
You'll get giant spheres like these.
Okay. And what do I do? I mean, yeah, fuck it. Why not? Yeah, cool.
Look at us,
CK?
I
love to sing more than anything.
Okay, yeah, cool.
I have this dream. Oh, maybe
He's like,
we can
Is-
surface.
I get it. It's like the opposite of King Kong, right? Or not like the opposite, but like, wow. Yo, Astra Yao vibes, guys. Or like Robin, actually. Hands
Join
up!
the powerful Donkey Kong and the talented singer Pauline as they set out on an adventure to the fabled planet Core.
My own special power?
Wow. Guys, $80 gameplay looks like this.
Donkey Kong Bananza. Available July 17th only on Nintendo Switch 2.
Wow.
Pre-orders are available
You know what? I
now
didn't
on
expect to be
Nintendo
that sold on the game,
The
but
Donkey Kong and
wow.
Pauline amiibo will also be available July 17th.
Good. Wait, I'm so impressed. 3.4 million views. Donkey Kong is an ape, a zebra, and an ostrich, but never a donkey. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's insane. Like, the DK, yeah, no, I think so. Wait, this looks like such a crazy amount of fun. Simply, like, I don't know what else to say. I am giga impressed. Wow, I did not see that coming. I have to admit, I underestimate, like, because you know what, I had such a bad impression of Nintendo, and I still have a bad impression of Nintendo when it comes to, like, especially like their marketing decisions, etc. Right, and us not owning Nintendo Switches, but like just the license. It's stuff like that that always has like this weird aftertaste, you know. But my god, now I remember why I bought a Nintendo Switch in the first place, like a Switch 2, right? Because I have to admit, yeah, Mario Kart World has been really fun. I even plan like another stream soon where we play that game because I've just been having fun, right? And yeah, this also looks fun. Holy shit! Oh my god, my brain. I'm impressed. I don't know about you guys, but I am giga sold on this one. All right, going a fully different direction. Another game had yet a lengthy video showcasing some gameplay, and this is Blood of Dawnwalker, right? The Blood of Dawnwalker, and just a few months ago, they released like one of the most cinematic trailers in a long time. It looked so intriguing, right? And now they have more gameplay footage to show that I'm really, really intrigued from, right? But you know what I'm trying to say, right? That looks really intriguing to me. So yeah, 500,000 views posted not even a day ago. So yeah, let's take a closer look, shall we? By the way, this month has one last weekend left for this Fate watch party. Exactly, yeah. Next weekend, I wanted to watch that. I think that's like probably the best because I want to have it as fresh as possible in my mind to be hyped for the Fate collab in Honkai Star Rail. I was thinking like season 1 on Saturday and season 2 on Sunday. That was like the idea. Right? It's like 6 hours each and yeah, just 1 hour watch along, you know. I will be muted on Discord streaming the entire thing, so you guys feel free to tune in whenever you want to. And yeah, that's like a marathon. Yeah, basically, yeah. Because I think it's too difficult or complicated for me to plan around or just like squeeze it in all the time. I just wanted like the full experience and that's it. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, Blood of Dawnwalker. Let's see if they are able to follow up on that amazing cinematic from back then with some amazing gameplay, hopefully. Here we go. Actual gameplay footage. That's the real shit. Oh my god, pre-beta version. All right, and recorded on PC. Good to know. Yeesh.
Hello, my name is Daniel Sadowski and I'm the design director at Rebel Wolves. I would like to welcome you to the Blood of Dawnwalker summer gameplay video. Our game is a story-driven, open-world dark fantasy RPG set in medieval Europe.
That's like music to my ears.
In pre-beta stage, and what we are going to show you is just a part of one of the mid-game quests. It's a really cool story involving legendary swords and a haunted almshouse, but today we'll focus on showcasing our gameplay systems.
Okay,
We're
yeah,
starting
I'm done.
on the outskirts of Svartro, the game's largest city and the capital of Vale Sangora. From here, we could head anywhere the eye can see, explore ancient ruins or sabotage vampire blood transports. But it's not just about where or when you go. It's also about how you approach the main quest and shape the story, making each playthrough uniquely your own.
Okay, sure.
For now,
Cool.
we're following the road. Cohen is on his way to the city's cathedral, chasing leads about a powerful weapon said to be hidden in its crypts.
They
But
need to give us
first,
quite
we'll
a lot
have
of
to
context.
deal with some bandits who camped out by the main road. Traveling through Vale Sangora is never boring. The world is dense with quests, random encounters, and locations steep in lore. This will
we
be
just
a
have to
great
fight. Okay,
opportunity
sure.
to show you our combat
Ooh.
system.
Ooh.
Our goal was to make the player feel like a real
Neat.
swordmaster who closely observes his enemies.
What?
We'll begin this fight by using acrid dust to stun
Oh!
one of the enemies. Now,
Oh, shit!
when you attack, you choose one of 4 directions: up, down, left, or right, in order to hit the opponent where he's unable to parry. And similarly, when defending, you have to take note of the enemy's
Okay, so like a lot of video games, when it's combat, is like, okay, there's one button to attack, basically, right? Or maybe 2 or something, but yeah, like you can attack, you can block, that's it, right? And if you do a full combo, you just like press A 3 times or X 3 times, whatever. You just press one button 3-4 times, and the character will sometimes do very flashy things, like they do 1 hit, then 2, spin around, right? Have a combo finisher, something like that. So technically, you don't really do that much as a gamer, right? But giving us like time freezes where you get to decide what angle you pick is like, wow, that's like another layer on top of how you can express attacking. Yeah, like basic offense. Wow, that is insane.
intent and the direction of the attack. On the
Wow.
left side of the screen, just above
Another game that really did that in a really interesting way was For Honor, which also made it really, really enjoyable as a PvP game, right? So technically, you just had like 3 angles to attack your enemy with, and you had to like decide in real time, however, which angle you attack them from, and they had the option to parry the exact direction. So it's not just like, oh, okay, if they attack, I press one button, I block, that's it, right? No, instead, I have to press a button to block, and on top of that, I have to like put in a directional input that tells me where I block. So it's not just like the timing, but also literally the correct angle. And I think that's what makes it really more immersive. So it's lovely to see. My God. Okay, I wonder what it's gonna feel like though, considering that it's a time freeze mechanic though, rather than a real time. Like in contrast to For Honor.
One's health, you have activation charges that will be filled in with each successful attack, block, and parry.
Oh, wow.
Once they are full,
shit.
you can use one of the active abilities which allow you to take a more tactical
Disco,
approach
you're
to
alive!
fighting.
Happy to see you. Welcome
We
to stream.
started the fight by throwing some acrid dust. And now let's cast Burning Blood. It's a hex which boils the enemy's blood and burns their skin, dealing physical damage over time.
Yo! Yo, okay!
Alright, time to finish this fight. Let's use the final activation charge to cast the artery attack. Which
no, you know what? I
is
think that's
actually
cool. You have like
decapitated
real-time
the last
combat elements
opponent.
and
Our hero
basically
quickly
turn-based
dispatched the
elements.
bandits,
That is so cool. Like
let's
strategy
loot a few
elements.
items they've left behind and open the inventory.
It's pretty tedious if you had to do this for every random goon though. Yeah, I guess so.
First of all, let's replenish our health by eating something.
It just
And
depends on the
then
frequency,
take a
right?
closer look at this cool-looking weapon we just picked up. Ah, it has better stats than our current weapon, so let's equip it right now. We've also leveled up, so let's use this opportunity to spend the newly acquired skill point in one of Koen's skill trees.
It doesn't look too
The skills
complicated
in
yet,
the
by the
Blood
way,
of
because
Dawnwalker
one
are
thing I'm afraid of
divided-
sometimes is that skill trees can become very convoluted. And while that is very cool, like think of Path of Exile, for instance, it's very nice if you have like a very deeply layered system, right, where you can express your own strategy. But on the other hand, especially in a story-driven game, I prefer it to be a little bit more streamlined. So, I mean, this is not the only tree, right? You can see like human perks, then shared perks, then well, it's not really a vampire. They call it Vahiri, whatever, perks, and also on top active abilities. Looks interesting thus far. Was called for rescue the past 3 days. It wasn't available. Yeah, no, that's totally fine. I hope everything went fine for you. How are y'all? We're just taking a look at a bunch of upcoming video games, right? We looked at NEVERNESS to EVERNESS, which is yet just another Guna Gacha game. Then we looked at Donkey Kong Bananza, the next $80 game from Nintendo. And yeah, now we're looking at Blood of Dawnwalker. Saved 2 Dokis. Oh, good job! Holy shit! Yeah, shout out to you! Good job! A bunch of humans, but that's boring as no, I think I'm while most people on the internet try to pretend that they're too cool for humanity, right? I'm a fan of humans and living and like yeah. So I think that's great. Yo, if you save people, yeah, good for you. Yeah, more power to you. Holy shit. Yeah, good job. Like I wouldn't mind being like, I don't know, a fucking firefighter or some shit, or a policeman if I was capable of doing that shit. Yeah, saving people is supposed to be a good thing. I'm a fan of some humans. Yeah, that's also absolutely cool. Yeah, that's a great stance, I think. Some, yeah, you can't love everybody. There's a bunch of people I hate, so yeah. Good job indeed. Wait, that sounds nice. Yeah, good for you. Hopefully you get some good food now or so. Anyway, moving on.
Into 3 trees, one for human, one for vampire, and one shared between the 2. We also have an active abilities panel. We can use it to unlock additional abilities to use during combat. Note that during the day, the health bar is not regenerating. You need to find consumables like the one we've just eaten. The hexes we've just used also consume some of Koen's health. Be aware of that. The way our magic system works, there's always a price to pay for manipulating reality. But we can make it sting a bit less. Let's level up the frugal witchcraft skill, so next time we'll cast a hex, it'll consume fewer of Koen's health points.
Okay.
Now that we've wrapped up the encounter with the bandits, we can be on our way to get inside the city. Right now, Koen hasn't done enough to ruffle the vampire lord's feathers, so the gods will just wave us through.
What?
But the more damage you cause, the more suspicious and aggressive they'll become. So when you play the game yourself, you'll have to decide whether you want to challenge the vampires openly or...
Oh yeah, I want to point out there are many games where I feel like, yeah, you get like the option of rather either being stealthy or being like, I don't know, like going through the front door, right? And it is cool to have the option, but I always felt like it's kind of lame that there's no consequence of being like that. So, for instance, stealthing was always kind of cool, but it always felt less rewarding because A, it took longer, and B, there was no extra gain except for like, okay, yeah, you don't have to fight a crowd, but I didn't really see often a downside of fighting a crowd. And now the game remembering or like memorizing whether I've been more stealthy or not, that's a great thing.
lay low until you're ready to strike.
This game looks kind of cool. Yeah, so we did a react to the opening cinematic. Like when the game was announced just a few months ago, it had one of the best looking cinematics I've seen in a long time, right? And now this is the first official gameplay deep dive that we get to see, and thus far I'm already sold on this. Like if they keep banging like this, holy shit.
It's even bigger than I remembered. And it's grander than before. They're putting in new stained glass. The Knyaz doesn't deny the old faith.
Out of my face.
Like it looks good.
This is
okay,
the rich
it is
district
immersive.
of the city, Silberkreis. There's also Altenmarkt, Neustadt, and the Middens. Each of the boroughs has its own feel and character.
Get your stinking ass out of here.
I was just passing through, I swear. I got tired.
Yeah, there's even stuff happening in the background. That is so cool.
Started begging.
Looming high over the city is Brensis's castle, Greifberg. He took it over when he slaughtered the human ruler of the valley, Skender, as shown in the trailer we shared with you
Holy shit,
earlier
look at-
in January this year.
Wow.
In order to complete the main
Looks
quest and
vast.
save your family, you'll have to storm the castle, alone
Hey,
or
Megami,
with
welcome
help
to stream.
of friendly NPCs. We could do it right now if we wanted, but it would be super challenging.
My god, again, a lot of freedom. Almost an overwhelming amount of freedom.
Oh, let me.
Wow.
I just want to. Oh, let me in.
Dude, the amount of excitement that I have for all
Let's
these
check them
upcoming
out.
games is
The
insane.
cathedral is really close. There's plenty of other places to see and things to do here.
I think
A
I need
couple of
to
inns, a
work
medic,
more
a
again
blacksmith,
to afford
an
all
armorer,
of these games.
and
Holy shit.
other merchants. You can see that not only the vampires
Yeah, I'm doing great.
came
How
out
about
of
you,
the
Megami?
shadows.
We've been looking
This
at a
creature
ton
on
of
the
great
right
games
is called
today.
an Uriash.
And thus far,
Look
all of them
around,
look like
especially
bangers.
at night, and you'll learn humans have lots to fear, not just the vampires.
Okay. Oh, free stream streak. Okay, here we go. Left arm today, yeah?
And here we can see guards pounding on some poor guy's doors.
2,
What is it about?
3. Alright, yeah, appreciate it. Thank you. 3 times watch streak. Wow, nice.
And the faith. Who told you this nonsense?
So you can just ignore that, but there's actually like an interactive
It's just one of
scene,
many different community
right?
scenes we're implementing in
But
the
it's
game.
cool that you can just ignore
Watch
it.
them closely when you play, as they might point you to new quests and hidden treasures, or signal changes in the game's world.
This looks like yet another game asking for 200 play hours.
I humbly.
Ouch.
I don't want to say it, Mum.
It's a prayer. It's what we have to say.
I hope there's no ad, by the way, for you guys.
Humbly beg of thee, protect. Oh God.
Okay, we are at the cathedral gates.
But he
Again,
didn't see it.
since Coin
Wait,
isn't
that
yet
I'm
wanted by the
amazing.
vampire
I don't know, I
regime,
thought you were
and it's
joking.
daytime, we can
Appreciate
simply
nice
walk
words, though.
inside.
Okay, by the way, like I like the seamless transition, right? That didn't look like a loading screen or something. Directly into the cutscene. Very cool.
The baptism of a newborn is a solemn moment, doubly so.
God, I love how the protagonist looks.
A new life joins our flock, bringing happiness to its parents and to the congregation. Natus ex sanguine est.
Oh my god.
Altur sanguine
This is so uncomfortable to look at.
et in
Like babies and religion, my brain is already like...
Ego te baptizo in nomine Dei. Amen.
Wait, what game are you addicted to, Disco? I can't hear the word baptism normally anymore. Yeah, that exactly, because like a lot of negative portrayals of these. If for good vibes, I just want to cheer you on. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Megami.
Don't I know you from somewhere, young man?
Okay, guys, first of all, there's supposedly an ad running on my stream, but like I turned these on, but only to not have like pre-rolls anymore. But I have to take a toilet break real quick anyway. Give me just like 1 minute, okay? I'll be right back, okay? Sorry about that. I'll be right back. 1 second.
Surprise baptism.
Oh my god, that was like speed run, guys. Look, I'm already back. Okay, sheesh. Hey, thanks for the bits, Vanessa. Appreciate it. Surprise baptism. Okay. Let's cause some mischief. Yeah, sure. ST in? What? Okay. Toilet speeders. Yeah, I guess so. 1 second. There we go. You can use the time to William. Okay, calm down. 1 minute countdown. Okay, I see. It's our stream now. No ad prison me back. Okay, I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, I need to turn that shit off again. Can I turn it off in the middle of a stream? But then maybe it would activate pre-roll in the middle as well. And I gotta find out how to reduce the amount of ads. Fuck ads, man. I always, like, I had ads turned off the entire time, right? However, I realized there's always one ad playing when people turn on my stream for the first time or some shit. I was like, yeah, that sucks ass, right? Imagine someone just tunes in for the first time and they immediately get hit with an ad. That sounds like giga dog shit, so I was trying to turn that off. But by turning it off, it's kind of like running later instead. It's kind of ass, but yeah. Stream delay kind of long for you guys. How long is it then? I mean, you can just check in the video stats, no? That pissed before you got to talk. Shut up. Is the delay that long today? Yeehaw! What the fuck is a kilometer? Where's that one coming from? Holy shit! Road up the side. God, I hate that alert so much. Thanks for the bits, Vanessa. DJ, what is this? Do I want to see this? What is that? Surprise what? It's baptism. What is that? I don't know this one. What is this? Oh, for those that don't know, by the way, if you watch a stream, you can check out the delay like this, yeah? Like, imagine you just have it running like me right now, and you can take a look at advanced, and then at video stats, and then you can see the delay. Yeah, the latency is kind of high. I see it now. It's like almost 7 seconds. Oh shit, yeah, wait, oh god. Dahlia, the character in Genshin. No way they actually say that. Do they actually say surprise baptism? That would be insane. Dahlia is actually a he, no? Freedom Doritos went wild. Yeah, everyone's calling them Doritos, right? I heard about that. Do we talk about that stuff on stream? Do you guys want to talk about it? about 3 jets or something like that, like, or 3 nuclear sites being bombed in Iran from, like, by USA. Even though they said that they're just doing training movement or some shit. Did we talk about that? Because I am obviously following the news a little bit about that, but not too much, to be honest. 7.7 seconds for you. Damn, you saw them live. Holy shit. Wait, how? I can talk about it explicitly. Yeah, okay. 12 seconds. Holy fuck. Okay, wait. 1 second. Okay. Let me see if I can fix that. And I didn't know it's that long. Holy crap. 1 second. There is a setting. Latency mode. Okay, low latency mode. Okay, I'm not sure if it, like, if I need to restart the stream, but maybe you guys can just reset it. Reload the stream, maybe it helped. Like, I just turned on low latency now. Maybe that's better for you guys. Wait, how did you check it? Okay, wait, 1 second. Let me just. Once it's gone. What? No, I'm literally saying refresh. What the fuck? Where's that coming from? Jesus. Okay, wait. So you can go here into the stream, right? And then there's like the cogwheel right here on settings, and then you click on advanced, and then there's video stats, right? Like it says here, video stats, and then you can see like latency. Okay, I guess it didn't work yet. Yeah, wait, I can just check myself, right? Yeah, okay, I saw the test, sorry. Yeah, it's still long. Okay, I would need to refresh the stream. You know what, today we have to unfortunately suffer from a little bit longer delay, I guess. But yeah. Yeah, still 7. Okay, next time will be shorter, I assume. 5.3. Guys, it's just a few seconds. Not that much, is it? Like, you can see when the text flies into the stream, right? It's fine? Okay. I mean, today, I didn't plan a long stream anyway, right? I just wanted to look at all these videos and that's it. And yeah, then I would be moving on already because I wanted to keep it shorter today because I'm going to the gym later with some friends. And yeah. Anyway, so be confused, we react to old news. No, that's totally fine. Just curious if it's something on my end. It could change. Don't worry about it. Okay. Here we go. Moving on. So, more The Blood of Dawnwalker. Here we go.
Laslia, maybe.
I'm sorry, but you must be mistaken.
Am I? Perhaps.
No pain, no gain. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm going 4 times a week now. I think that's kind of refreshing.
Come with me. I'll take your confession.
Man, speaking of decision-making games, have you guys... Oh yeah, I still need to upload my gameplay of Dispatch, but that one... Oh, there's so many great games.
Conscience clear.
This year looked rather dire at first.
I wouldn't go that far.
But now that we're halfway in, I have to say 2025 is incredible.
My soul shouldn't be your priority.
I won't press the matter. You are quite correct. I have.
Oh yeah, if you guys are curious about any of the new games that we are playing, right? Check out the YouTube channel. We also have like the trolley solution, baby steps, dispatch, right?
Included.
So many cool things.
I hope we can speak.
And I still also need to play older games. I have Lies of P in front of me. I have Elden Ring in front of me. Holy shit. Go to the gym in that heat, respect? Yeah, I don't mind heat.
What we saw right here was just one of many cutscenes we recorded for the game.
I mean, if you're hot, the outside is just still cold, right? No, I'm kidding. Sorry. You should stream more regularly to mention all the games.
Key scenes or showcase
the thing is, the more I stream, the less I can edit. And that's like a really heavy amount of time for me.
The core feature of the Blood of
Outer Wilds, you're right! Outer Wilds is still on the playlist too.
Remember, Cohen may be a human during the day, but he turns into a vampire at night.
I mean, I'm trying to become hot so I can risk people up, right? That's the goal.
And this is just one variable that affects our quests.
Okay, wait, let me try to pay attention to this demo. It looks insane. I just didn't care too much about the context because I want to play the game anyway, so I will experience the story.
Your gameplay and story experience.
But I want to see where is this going, like what can I do?
So each quest is a complex structure with multiple possible paths leading to the end goal. We maximize...
Because yeah, like... They're just emphasizing right now that you have multiple options for dialogue, for story quests, side story, and main story, right? But there are many games where it's like fake illusions at the end of the day, right? And you will always end up at the same conclusion. And I actually dislike that. I do like games where it's final, or where it's real, like having real consequences what you're choosing, right? I think one of the best examples is like Quantic Dream. I'm not saying it's easy, of course, but it's nice, right? Like Quantic Dream had the game Detroit Become Human, for instance, right? Or Beyond Two Souls, Heavy Rain. And yeah, if you did something in those games, you have the very famous on the top left, like, oh, they will remember that. Oh, wait, that was Telltales, right? But still. And then you would get like different endings or so, even to like subquests, right? Then quite in a corner. Wait, what? Why? He just like, he's saying that now. Where's that coming from? What else can we distract with? A lot of things, I guess. I hope there's a faster level than walking. Probably, right? The game is very immersive in a way that it's also very slow, kinda, huh? Heavy silence. He doesn't like any of us. Wow. Okay. Guys, calm down for a second. Calm down, okay? Jeez. I appreciate every single one in chat, and even the lurkers, alright? No, seriously. I like, if I can have more fun playing video games or looking at video games with you guys together, that's all I want from this entire Twitch channel thingy, okay? He hates us. Yeah, if you keep talking like that, I do! Okay, moving on. Let's see what they have to say about the branching decision-making.
Players' freedom and agency, offering you a narrative sandbox to play in. I wonder what secrets may be concealed up there, just beyond Cohen's reach. And how do we get there? It's impossible to do during the day, but come night...
Oh, alright, here we go. Now the interesting part.
Story.
Okay, for those that have not seen the cinematic yet, which we reacted to, a redeemed free sub. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, wait 1 second. Hold on. So I assume you want a sub for Megami, yes? Oh, damn. All right. You have like probably so many channel points, you can just destroy me. Okay, here we go. Okay, there we go. One gifted sub for Megami. Sponsored by Vanessa's channel points. Oh, damn. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, she can probably... Yo, I need to limit that shit. I need to limit that shit. Please do not abuse that button. I mean, yeah, I didn't expect to stream that much throughout the months/years, right, in my life. So I put that redeem thoughtlessly in there. But that's actually a sad thing. What's a sad thing? Limiting it? No, okay, guys, let me try to get back to the actual content that we're doing here. Okay, so for those that missed the cinematic, so feel free to look at it. It's on the channel or whatever. I'm gonna plug it maybe somewhere. Who knows? But like, this game is about creatures that are living only in the night. Like, think about like vampires, for instance, or something like that. Like, just more dark even. And like, yeah, for some reason the protagonist is able to... Jesus, okay, calm down. And the protagonist is able to walk around still by day as well. So not only by night, but also by day. And yeah, depending on the time of day in-game, you also get access to different abilities, it seems. So yeah, let's take a closer look, shall we?
Let's explain what we mean by taking our current quest.
But we do love sidetracking. I think I'm actually like one of the worst streamers in the world when it comes to that, because we always sidetrack way too hard, way too much, way too far. But I was trying to reduce that, and here we are yet again. Are we sabotaging a video edit right now? I mean, of course, but who cares? At the end of the day, I don't make any money with this anyway. Not really, right? I'm not monetized on YouTube yet. I don't think I ever will be. But it's just for fun. It's just for fun overall, right? And we're having fun right now, right? So yeah, moving on.
As an example, during the day, we got inside the cathedral without any problems, since it's open for all to see and Cohen doesn't yet stand out from the crowd. The scaffolds, though, are outside of his reach. But climbing them won't be a problem for the vampire, who has
so they are vampires. Alright, now I know. I wasn't fully sure, they never dropped the word before.
Bear in mind, Cohen has not completed the quest yet. What's more, there are still a few clues to be found in order to solve this story.
Okay, double
It's worth
moon.
mentioning that narrative sandbox also means that we may completely abandon this quest and follow a different path to defeat Francis. For today, we're focusing on the gameplay part, so let's see how we could tackle this particular quest.
I actually love them for doing it like this. Holy shit. Wow. Yeah, please tell me, like, because I think they are super confident when it comes to the narrative of the game, right? Like, they seem so confident, and now all they're trying to do is sell us the gameplay on top of things. Like, I'm gonna go out on a whim here and say that this game is definitely like Game of the Year potential once it's out. Once this game comes out, it has Game of the Year potential because, yeah, no, I feel it. I don't know. It's in my bones. Who knows?
During the night. We are starting right after dusk as a vampire
They did?
on the
Okay,
rooftops
oopsie.
of Svatro.
My bad.
Right
Oh, God.
now we have 22 days left.
Yeah, it's
to complete
sidetracking,
this
right?
goal.
Remember?
This counter is always displayed, and you will be warned
I think I heard
each
that 5
time
times
it's
already
pushed
this year.
forward.
Yeah, but because
So you
there's
have
a
to
lot
be
of great
aware
games,
of the
okay?
time,
There's really
and
got
it's
a lot of
more
great
of a
games right now. Look at
resource you will
Clay
be spending
Expedition
than a
33.
racing clock.
The Obscure, yeah.
As a vampire, you'll see
And like Death
experience the
Stranding is
world
coming
from
out
a
in
different
3 days,
perspective.
right?
You can travel quickly
Death
and
Stranding 2.
easily access places beyond the reach of regular humans. Let us show you what we mean. This is Shadow Step, a unique vampiric ability allowing Cohen to jump to almost any place within his reach.
Damn!
Now let's take a good look around using the focus mode. This
Back in the
ability
day,
highlights
every
objects of
RPG had
interest
that
and groups.
actually, this focus
And there
thingy.
is something right here.
Like we always called it like Byakugan from Naruto or something. Like even
This time,
Tomb
it's
Raider had
just
that
some
too, for
items to
instance,
grab,
right?
but on
All
other
games used to
occasions,
have that, and
who
then they
knows?
kind of went
You
away
might
from that.
come across
And now it's
a hidden
kind of,
quest.
it feels like it's making a comeback.
Looks like our health is quite low. This is
Because it was
as a
often
vampire,
difficult to
your
explain
health bar
logically
also
why
represents
the
your
character
hunger level,
can't do that.
And you start each night thirsting for blood.
But here it makes sense.
Remember, you have to quench this appetite in order to make full use of your vampire abilities and rein in your monstrous nature around NPCs. Otherwise, you may end up draining someone important, which may lead to unpredictable consequences.
Wow.
We'd
Yo,
better
I want
feed
to
them.
fight, like, I want to fuck around
Maybe
so much
on
in this
someone
game.
who is standing all alone. Like this drunkard.
Are we evil? By the way, I can't tell.
Let's grab him.
Which is
and
like a
use
great thing, by the
Voracious
way.
Bite ability. Unless you lose control due to hunger, you get to decide how much blood to drink. You can drain just a bit and knock your victim unconscious, or go all the way. and
Jeez,
kill
okay,
them.
Altamas! Okay,
And
wait,
if
that's
you're
kind of
adamant
cool!
You don't want to hurt innocent humans, you can drink from animals and some other creatures.
Okay, okay. Yeah, like a pacifist
Finally,
route,
we
basically, or
are
like a
at the
genocide
cathedral,
route,
but it
right?
seems to be
Remember
closed for the
Undertale?
night, and the entrance
Holy
gate
shit!
is well guarded. Let's find another way in.
No, the amount of options is really intimidating, actually. Like, there's some sense of entropy now. Because there's so many things to consider. This vampirism is kind of hot. Yeah,
Shadow Step is
yeah,
not the
vampires
only
have always been
vampiric
very
ability
hot,
you're gonna learn
actually,
during the
right?
playthrough.
For some reason,
Cohen
vampires
can
have been
also use flame
romanticized
shift
since
to
day
scale
one,
walls
basically.
and even ceilings smoothly.
Wow! Okay, yeah, kinda cool, actually.
This will allow us to explore every nook and cranny of the cathedral.
God damn! Like, the amount of freedom of movement looks so good! It looks so fun!
Voyeur's Xanthe. What the hell is she doing here? What is she doing? Is that a ritual for the blood gods?
And I want to point out, we don't have like a second character, like, accompanying us all the time. Because there was this huge trend of always having like two characters with each other to enable more dialogue or something, right? Atreus in God of War, Ellie in Last of Us, etc, etc. There was like this trend that there's always a second character with you. But this guy is a real loner, and I kind of like the idea.
Still.
This
Like,
was a
it's
scene
kind of weird for
investigation,
some now that
a
he keeps
mechanic
talking
we
to
used
himself,
zoom in on
but I
and
don't think I
showcase key
mind,
clues.
right? Like sorting your
This
thoughts
time
like
we had a
that.
chance to learn more about the vampire's plans.
Can we turn
Looks
into a
like
bat?
they're
I like
keen
that.
to
I
cover
wonder.
up
I mean,
the old
isn't that
frescoes,
technically
so
kind of
that's
turning into a
something
bat?
we could take a look at. This way, we could learn more about the cathedral's past.
Wait, really? I can't read. Like, I can't learn anything looking at that.
Looks like we aren't alone here. Underneath us, there's a group of blood gods. soldiers hooked up on vampire blood, which makes them stronger.
Ah!
And one of Princess's vampire
Yo, I'm
allies,
getting some Tokyo Ghoul vibes,
it's
guys.
Xanthi, the oldest vampire in Vale Sangora, and quite a powerful lady. Let's descend and check what's going on.
It's actually kind of cool.
Don't think I don't see you, skulking
I was like, yeah, there's
shadows.
no way that works.
Come out.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
You're interfering with my task. Who are you?
Oh, and even here we get options in the
It
dialogue.
doesn't matter.
Very well. I don't have time for interruptions.
Okay.
Let us dispose of him. Quickly.
Yeah, fuck yeah, let's go. Okay, show me the full combat by night.
Cohen is using his claws to attack when in vampire form.
What?
Blood guards are
Oh.
dual-wielding opponents. Their attacks are pretty strong. Of course, even when fighting with claws, combat is still directional. Don't
Okay.
worry, Cohen can still use his sword as a vampire.
I like how the gameplay looks. Oh shit!
Only after defeating all three of the blood guards, Xanthi deems Cohen worthy of a challenge.
Yeah, you know what?
And she
I like
decides
it
to face him.
when just button
She
mashing
uses
doesn't
her
work.
blood control powers to cast a multitude of attacks, like her blood whips that hit Cohen from left and right.
Oh damn! That looks annoying to deal with.
Xanthi is protected by a powerful vampire ability. Once her stamina runs out, Cohen will have an opportunity to strike and deal some
Dude,
damage.
she looks less human than us.
Because Xanthi is quick to counterattack, and she will also try to restore her blood.
What?
Meanwhile, look at the indicator just below her health and stamina. It's a timer
Okay, this
for
doesn't
the
look fully
boiling
polished
blood
yet.
skill that you've seen in the CGI trailer. So,
But yeah,
if
it is
we don't
pre-beta.
hurry, the timer goes down to 0, and Cohen will eventually explode.
What?
And we're dead.
Oh!
Remember, we were only mid-game here, and Xanthi is one of the game's most punishing enemies. Defeating her right here and right now is very much possible, but it would be hellishly difficult.
No, if he says that, I feel challenged. Now once I get to this part in the game, I will need to try it now. Why did he have to say it like that? It's possible if you don't suck. So now you have to prove that you don't suck, I guess.
A fun challenge for hardcore players. Otherwise, we could load the game and explore the cathedral without drawing her attention. Or try to get to her while she's not surrounded by bodyguards. Xanthi, like all other vampire allies, has her own questline. Explore it, and you can learn more about her past, motivations, and maybe even try to reason with her.
Wow, no, this looks like the Witcher of the new age. My goodness.
What
Dark
you
Souls
do
gamers,
is entirely
right?
up to you. Remember, our design principle is the narrative sandbox. There is no difference between main quests and side quests. There's just different stories that you weave together into your own unique adventure. But that's coming in 2026.
Dude, that sounds so elaborate. Imagine they actually deliver. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, that's so amazing. Oh, okay. Yo, I remember when fighting the tutorial boss in Sekiro, because that guy is beatable too, but it doesn't matter. Like, first of all, it's clearly designed that he's just supposed to fuck you, and then the game just continues, right? Like, there's no punishment if you lose. There's not even a gain if you win. And I remember sitting there for over like 2.5 hours because chat was like, oh, I bet you can't beat him in the tutorial. I was like, oh man, fuck me. And yo, it took away so much of my mental powers. Like, my goodness gracious. And I could listen to the Eastern European accent. It sounds nice in the game. Like, the narrator and the in-game characters as well, right? Like, it sounds really, really good. Oh, this game looks so promising. Oh, I'm so amazed already. There's so many cool things to look forward to. I lost all hope for gaming after the cyberpunk killer thing that came out recently. Seriously, forgot its name. What? I don't even know which one you mean. You said you lost all hope for gaming even though you experienced Expedition 33? We try 10 pulls. No pity on Yixuan banner for a possible M1 for fun? Yeah, sure, why not? Like, if you have the pulls, I mean, is there a downside to that? Like, if you're on no pity at all, I don't think there's a downside. Vanessa just says Satch. Okay. Yeah, wow. Giga hype. Holy shit. Like, giga hype. And last but not least, guys, this game already came out even. This is not yeah, this is already old news. Has anyone heard of Shadowverse recently? Like, I thought Shadowverse was just a card game or something, and now there's like a new Shadowverse coming out. Or like it came out 4 days ago. Does any one of you guys, like maybe Cosmo in chat? Does anyone know? Because yeah, opening movie here 10 days ago this was released. Let me take a closer look. Because like it looks super anime, but it's a card game. Oh wow, hi. Oh, it sounds nice. Holy shit. Like, it's an anime card game, guys. You guys know we like anime here, right? And you guys know I like card games. Yeah, this is a new anime card game. I'm gonna get DMCA for this so hard, no? You played that since day one, so like, yeah, 4 days ago it came out, right? Like, what am I supposed to expect? What is this? It looks cool, but like, it doesn't look like a card game. You suck saying though. God damn, it looks so nice. It does not look like a card game at all. This looks actually just like a normal anime right now. God damn, hi. I've seen this before. This shit is plastered every YouTube video as an ad. Yeah, it's like everywhere right now. I just got to like I got so many ads recently, and I thought it's just like a new expansion or something because Shadowverse is not that new itself, right? But Worlds Beyond, that's new, and I have no idea what this is. Have you seen the new Kaiju trailer? I have not seen it yet. I haven't even seen like the new Dan trailer either or something like that because like if it's a show which I'm gonna watch guaranteed, I don't really look at it that much. This is like full ass anime. Yeah, right. It looks like complete anime only, but like okay, wait. Let's see if we can find some gameplay because I haven't seen gameplay of this yet. I don't understand. Like all of this is just like character trailer. It looks so anime. It almost looks gacha, but if you take a closer look, then it's a card. It's a freaking anime card.
In a heart.
Exchange ticket lineup. What? Is it a gacha? Because I don't get it. What am I looking at? What?
Let me show you who I am. Okay.
I am so confused. What is this? Yeah, it's a card game, okay, but it looks so anime. I'm so confused. Maybe I just play it, I guess. Yeah, I guess I just play it and find out.
For someone's sake, I can fight.
Yeah, like, okay, 8 health, 5 attack, 5 defense, but what is this game? You can pull for cards. Okay, okay. So it's not like a trading card game, it's a gacha card game, yeah? Cute? What? Wait, what is this? There's an avatar? This looks it looks cute. What is this? Not the lolies, I'm out. I guess. Well, there's more than just lolies, I guess. Look at that. What is here?
Well, what are we waiting for?
Yeah, you have the gooning as well? Damn, that's like some Omega gooning. Holy shit. Okay, but is it like a normal card game? Or like,
Hey, you wanna play?
because I'm so confused. It looks not like a normal card game.
It's really heating up now.
Blue Archive fans arise. You haven't seen Stellar Sora yet, I think.
Ooh, there's a ton of new places to explore.
God damn! Okay. It looks full Guna. I can show you. No, it's fine, it's fine. I think I'm just gonna check it out. I know, I think I'm just gonna check it out. Wow. I don't know what to think yet. Gooning on a card game is diabolical. I wonder. I mean, there's also like Schwarz and Weiß, right? You guys know that one? Because that one's just like even more anime, but it's like a physical card game, right? Stream lagging? I don't think it's lagging, is it? Like if I scroll here, does it look like it's lagging? There might be a lot more delay than usual, but other than that, I was trying out more delay to see if like the VOD would have a better quality. Is this like stand-up banner or something? Okay, yeah. I guess we just have to check out Shadowverse, guys. So, I have to cut the stream. Oh, normal for me? Okay, glad to hear that. I have to cut the stream short, unfortunately, anyway, though. Right? Because, yeah, I have to go soon to meet my friends. But, yeah, so tomorrow is the last day of the current ranked season in Pokemon Pocket. And I'm still trying to make top 1000, right? So tomorrow we will do Pokemon Pocket all night long. Tuesday, I think I'm gonna check out Shadowverse. And Wednesday, Yufufu will come out, right? On Wednesday. So Wednesday we will do Zenless on Zero. So that's the plan. Ooh, I can't believe you gave out on TCG, it sucks. It's fine. It's fine. Forget that. Okay, then nope. Oh, come on. I mean, Megami, I told you before, right? I want to have like these first time reactions on stream. I like that. I think that those are more entertaining to watch for myself, right? Like I love watching people react to something for the first time when I'm a viewer myself, right? So yeah. Best orange fluff forever. Yeah, I'm super hyped for Yufufu. So again, yeah, so tomorrow Pokemon TCG Pocket, the day after tomorrow Shadowverse, I guess, and the day after that Yufufu. That will be the next 3 streams, the upcoming 3 days. I will try to upload more VODs of our gameplay. Like I still have to upload Stellar Sora, I still have to upload Dispatch, and many other cool things, right? But feel free to check out what's already on the YouTube channel. Like I think Baby Steps is gonna be yeah, Disco Digger. Seriously, I swear to God. If you ever think it's funny to watch me struggle on stream, you will want to see my Baby Steps VOD because I think it was actually giga funny. And I can't wait for the full game to be out. That's just the demo. We played the demo on stream, right? And yeah, we played several other demos too. And as I mentioned before, there are so many games that we still want to explore on this channel, right? We're going full variety now. There will be a teeny tiny bit like less gacha featured, right? But it will not go away, obviously. But yeah. Check it out stuff. Okay, wow, okay. I'm done with the Temple ZZ. Dude, I'm like, I need to finish the story quest first because yeah, I'm story gated now. Unless I finish the main story, I can't proceed with the temple. Split fiction, play it. Yeah, I need a teammate for that, dude. Like, I can't play it on my own, can I? This was so funny. Was it? Okay, yeah, glad to hear that. Alright. Okay, any questions left? If you guys have anything else, don't forget there's also Discord, right? For those that are not on there yet, maybe there's any lurkers or so, who knows? But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today. I had a great fun time checking out the new NEVERNESS to EVERNESS beta trailer, right? The new, like the live stream special, I mean. The new, what is it called? Yeah, Donkey Kong. Bro, Donkey Kong looks so insane. Yo, I'm so hyped actually for that game. Oh, I'm also planning another Mario Kart World stream. Probably Thursday then, right? Yeah, dude, I'm gonna make a schedule. Guys, it's been a long time ever since we did a schedule, but I think I'm gonna make another one yet. When does the pocket season end? Tomorrow. Like tomorrow is the last day you can grind. And like on Tuesday morning, you will not be able to rank anymore. So yeah, you have time till like 8 in the morning Tuesday. Just play both players' sides, be a true gamer. Yeah, like the one half with my feet and the other like on my own. Don't you have like friends? I do have friends, but I even used to like stream with some of my friends together. But overall, I think I want to do like, I don't know. I don't want to do it like with private friends anymore. I only want to do it with other content creator friends, if anything, right? But yeah, no, I really want to make it a point to keep those things separate, to not convolute or like muddy the waters or anything. So yeah. We'll find someone or something eventually for those types of games. I mean, there's also like the new Little Nightmares 3 in the future that also has co-op, I think. And yeah, several other games too. It doesn't like us again. Come on, wait, shut up. I play Split with you. You like one day? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm fucking down. Yeah, why not? Sure, we can do that. What is that? Do I want to see that? Oh, okay, let me click on. Wait, is that Yuzuha at Alice entrance? Wait, entrance. What? There's entrance animations with the swimsuit? I wonder if they're different or if it's just really the normal one and they just wear it. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's the normal one. It's her normal entrance animation. And it looks a little bit off, but my god, it looks nice. Dude! Yeah. Yep, they got my money. Okay, here's the big one. Jeez! Fuck, I'm down. Wait, again. One more time. Dude, they actually kept it. They kept it like, okay. Oh, I feel like they maybe widened it a little bit, but damn! It looks like I'm looking straight at panties. I know it's like a bikini panty, but it looks like I'm actually looking straight at panties. Holy shit. But yeah, it's the normal animations, yeah. I wish it was a custom one. That would be insane. My god, hi. Yeah, I'm down. Thanks for posting this, Cosma. Appreciate it. Okay, yeah, I think that's everything for today. I know it's shorter than usual, but yeah, I'm sorry for having plans IRL. This might be more often in the future, however. The difference in panties and swim panties, yeah, there's a big difference, I think, right? Because the difference is actually just context. I mean, there are several times where it's literally the same amount of skin, right? Whether you look at underwear or you look at a bikini. But the context around swimsuits being more normalized, right? I'll be blunt, I think it makes it less erotic. Which is why the TOS on Twitch works like that. If you have like an actual swimming pool or something, you're allowed to show yourself in a bikini. But if you're just sitting at home in front of your desk, then you're not allowed to do that, for instance, right? So some say it's double standard or like sexist, whatever, but I feel like it's tied to some common sense in that way. Have you seen some of the swimsuits out there? Yeah, I've seen. That's why I'm saying it's like, it's not the amount of skin or like the way they're shaped, right? But literally the context, I think. It's like how... Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna go too deep into that, right? Like, I'm actually able to think before I speak out loud at times, right? And just now I was like thinking a little bit further ahead. I was like, yeah, you know what? If I talk about this too much, maybe that's gonna put me in a bad spot. So yeah, all I'm saying is if I look at a bikini with the context that they're like maybe, for instance, at the beach. Now I know that the characters are not always at the beach, but it's like, you know, it's like clothing that's meant as beach wear. And so if I look at it, it's less guna than if I look at just straight underwear, alright? That's possible? It's kind of possible actually, yeah. Swimsuit is harder to take off, depends on the swimsuit. I mean, some are like only attached with a string, right? You pull on the string, it's it. while like if you have a normal bra, right? A lot of men are not able to unhook a bra, for instance, with one hand. It takes a little bit of practice, I think. Like, I remember back in the day when I was like a teenager, I was practicing that shit nonstop because I thought maybe she finds it hot if I don't need to fumble for a long time, right? Because there are many things that are like able to destroy the mood if you're like kind of, right? Like let's say you're having some action right now and you mean to undress your significant other or something like that. Wouldn't it be nice if you can do it in a smooth motion rather than like taking 18 seconds until you get the hooks undone? So that was what I was thinking. So yeah, it takes practice, I guess. Doesn't it? I think it takes practice. Or okay, maybe there are some naturals out there among you guys, but yeah. You know, you can't be too fast with the opening. Depends, like, right? Like, I mean, okay, on the other hand, I've never had that situation like in American movies, right? Or Hollywood movies where like they're crashing into the hotel and literally like can't let go of each other and they're like almost doing it like at the entrance hall because, right, like they're so busy and like completely like overwhelmed, like you know. But again, I didn't mean to rush it, right? I said smooth, right? I used the word smooth. Like, you want to do it smooth? No? Like, I don't mean, like, just get scissors. No, wait. Oh, I mean, unless you buy her a new pair, I guess, but no, like, what if it looks nice? What if it's like some kind of nice lingerie? You don't want to just cut it off. Rip it off? No, that's not nice either, I think. Like, I mean, sometimes it can be, right? But overall, no, you just want to undress normally. Wait, what the fuck is going on with everyone? What, don't you just want to undress your significant other normally and that's it? Bras are kind of expensive though. Exactly. Front ones are better, no ski issues. I mean, yeah, sure. Yeah, kinda. Not even kinda, yeah, like they're getting more and more expensive. Definitely. Is what I heard. I don't know, Phantom way easier from the front? Depends, like I had one time where it was like also with a type of hook because it was a sports bra, right? I realized a lot of sports bras actually have their opening in the front. And some of them have like different types of like openings. Some are like more like a button, but others are like actually like hooked in. But like for instance, not left to right, like side by side, but more like up, like you had to hook it vertically, not horizontally. I haven't seen a front open in years in stores. Yeah, they're not popular. Maybe because I'm into itty bitty comedy. Shut up. Dude, why are we even talking about this? I was trying to end the stream and you guys hit me with topics like these. Jesus. Okay, that's it from me, guys. See you next time. Bye. Fuck, what is that? I wanted to send this in yesterday with Mid's alt account, but it's very fitting now too. Dude, okay, last thing. What is that shit? What is this? Instagram? What? What is this? Cosplaying anime girls. What? How am I supposed to not goon to myself when I be looking that good? What? What is this? I mean, yeah, I can see where this person is coming from. This is a joke, by the way. I don't goon to myself. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with gooning to yourself, no? I was saying, why would that be my alt account? I don't look that good when I cross-dress. Holy shit, right? Is that a dude? Is that a dude? Oh, that is a dude! Oh, he does have a joke. Wow, wait, how is he so good at that? Oh, wait, that's so cool. Holy shit. Yeah, you know what? I would goon to myself if I looked like that. Holy shit! Oh! Oh, dude! I wish I would look like that. But I bold claim. But I think, especially now, ever since I'm working out, I don't look that feminine. I have some cute angles of myself, right? Wait. Did I take pictures? Wait. I think I have some cute angles of myself. One second. I'm gonna be so late. Did I take screenshots or what? Wait, where did I put them? Fuck. Wait, you know what? I can just show you guys on my phone. I know I have them on my phone. Like, yeah, I have some cute angles of myself, right? Like this one right here. Doing the right, yeah, like I think I can look kind of cute, right? Like it's not trans. I mean, it's cross-dressing. Cross-dressing is not trans, right? Like I think it kind of looks cute, right? But not that cute. Like, or rather, like this guy is pulling it off much better. How was that accessible so fast? It's favorited. I have these pictures favorited. No, this guy's pulling it off so much better than me. Holy shit. Damn. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, you know what? I wish this was my alt account. Dude, I would make an OnlyFans if this was my alt account. This is the gayest stream ever. How did we get here? Oh, you must be new here. Unless maybe he's trans. Yeah, maybe. His body shape is not male. What? You think so? It's probably a camera. Like, it's probably angle plus like stuffing. Like, no. I like, yeah, or maybe it's just a skinny dude. A cosplay cute. Yeah, he looks cute, right? Like that. But he's also like hiding his face because yeah, like you can't hide those facial features that easily, especially without makeup. Like that's why I was also wearing a face mask when I was doing my cross dressing. No muscles on thigh. I think it's hard to see through like the pantyhose and that kind of stuff, right? Through the tights. I think it's not easy to tell because my legs from my wait. My legs also looked rather feminine, I dare say, when I was cross-dressing. Wait, let me pull out the VOD. Let me pull out the VOD. I got it somewhere here. 1 second. Because yeah, I do think the shape of certain tights and pantyhoses, etc., themselves look like, you know, like they make you look more feminine, or like your legs more feminine. Wait, where is it? Because like, yeah. 1 second. You really should have stopped the stream. I guess so, right? Wait, I think I'm showing off the legs eventually. 1 second. Eventually, somewhere. This was like during the Valentine's stream. My god, I should have just ended the fucking stream. Where is it? Yeah, I go back. Yeah, like, oh shit, yeah, see? Like, and I do have good hamstrings, for instance. No, that, I think the shape of, yeah, no, it does make it look more, yeah, okay, also if I move around, it's probably more easy to see, like, my muscles, especially when standing, but when sitting, I can see it make, no, you're clearly a dude. No, but like, I'm not trying, like, it's much easier to tell in motion than if it's just a still. If it's a still shot, it can be more difficult to see, especially because I'm also showing like my arms, right? Or like my white shoulders. Like you can tell very easily. But like if you sit, right, like see like part of the wig is covering the shoulders, right? The clothing is also more meant like yeah, also my outfit didn't fully fit me. I had one size too small. I was underestimating that because I used to be always like S size, right? When I buy a shirt, it used to always be S. And ever since I started to work out, I need to buy M more often. But that cosplay was not like M, right? So, yeah. I feel like with the proper clothing size and just having a still picture rather than motion, it's easier to make it look more feminine, I think. And maybe there's Photoshop on too. This is Midi. We have Mid and his sister Midi. I don't know if Midi is such a good nickname for that. I think a friend of mine said Mitochi to that, right? Like this is the name that she used. Is that's like a common way to make a name more cutesy in Japanese. Because like her husband is Japanese. So yeah. Yeah, posing is huge. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Oh shit, 10 stream streak by Urza. 1 second, I got this. God, you guys are prolonging this. I mean, I'm going to the gym anyway, but yeah, okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. All right, there we go. Yixuan? Okay, yeah. You have your OF account name now. Oh, never mind. I don't know. I like Mitochi more thus far. Wait, our boobies, how is that a guy? I mean, you can just stuff it, you know? Even chicks sometimes stuff. Like it's not the most complicated thing to just buy a proper bra and then put socks in it, right? We need no gym now, thanks to Ursa. No, shut up. It's also to socialize, all right? I wish I left. Shut up. Look for Mitachi on Earth. Wait, does that exist already? Wait. Okay, wait. I should not maybe do that on stream, but yeah, shouldn't call him her midi. What? Okay. I catch my GX girlfriend doing that. She was insane. I mean, it's not necessarily an insane thing to do, but yeah, okay, sure. You have us. Yeah, but what if I'm greedy? What if I'm the greedy type and just want more, right? I just want everything, maybe. Like IRL and online. Think about that. Russian girl no more for disco. What? Dude, if you have like one bad experience with your hairdresser, do you never go to another hairdresser again? I'm just saying. Okay, it's come on, what the where's that running joke coming from? Where's that coming from? Yeah. Shut the fuck up, guys. Shut the fuck up. You're not gonna gaslight me. You know what? If you want me to stop hating you, then make me stop hating you. I think Twitch Prime subs work really well in that regard, so try that out. Who knows? Yeah, you did show the likes. Remember, it was amazing. Oh yeah, thank you. See that? Yeah. Maybe we should hate him. Yeah, sure. We are in unison. Wish it was my first. I had 3 Russian GFs in a row. Holy shit! How are you so good? Like, you need to tell me how you've risked people up. So like what? 3? Okay, guys, I'm ending this now. Okay, we're done. Okay, so do not throw in another topic. Okay, so plugging in yet again the YouTube. There's some gameplay, normal gameplay VODs, cutting out all the sidetracking, right? There's also the Discord if you guys want to stay updated, etc. Okay, we good. First, don't be weird. I already feel true, but that's fine. Being weird is nothing. Like I never said to not be weird, right? Just don't be a dick about being weird. My god. Yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. It was a blast. I had a ton of fun. I hope you guys had too. And yeah, I'm very excited for all the upcoming games that we're gonna check out in the future, and for all the other games that we are checking out right now. So yeah, please look forward to the upcoming streams these days. Again, tomorrow Pokemon Pocket, day after that Shadowverse, after that fufu coming out, and after that probably some more Mario Kart World. See you guys then. Bye!